Hey Jaden, how you doing? I'm back. Football's back. Life is good. Giants football will be here soon. Tonight we get to watch our enemy, Dallas Cowboys, go against the Pittsburgh Steelers. This isn't going to be exactly a great game. It's not going to be great football. You're going to be seeing second and third stringers. And hey, Joseph, how you doing tonight? You're going to see what they got for depth, and it's football. I don't know what else I can say. Right now, they're just introducing the Hall of Famers. There's Peyton Manning, one of the greats. Great class this year. I'm excited these guys got in finally. I'm glad COVID opened up. Big Play Slay, how you doing? Ooh, I got people in here. Oh, I'm happy now. They're talking about all the guys, and in last year's class couldn't get in because of COVID and everything. And man, it's great to see the fans, the enthusiasm. There's fans in the stands. We don't have to hear the fake football talk anymore. The fake cheering, the cardboard cutouts. Look at that. There's people. And man, hopefully we can stay like this all season. Hopefully we can get back to normal. Hey Joseph, man, you're welcome. If you guys want, I'll drop the link. I mean, it's just a preseason football. Um, Copy, paste. There. I mean, I'm just excited. I can't help it. The Giants are fighting in training camp. First day of pads. Ooh, boy, I tell you, that gets me fired up. Everybody else, I mean, some of the experts and the analysts are like, oh, if the Giants are fighting the first day in pads, oh my God, the world's coming to an end. Joe Judge is making them run laps. Oh my God. Oh, no. That didn't work out like that at all. And to quote Sterling Shepard, if you don't want to buy in, don't join. That's simple. Judge will make you retire. If you're not going to bring heart, falling out, if you're not going to be playing, if you're not going to show enthusiasm, don't show up. Don't even sign the contract. Don't even come to the interview. Judge wants players. Judge wants guys with heart. Oh, I know Jaden Shepard was running some fire routes. I was watching him. The NFL Network actually broadcast the Giants practice today, and they were talking good things. I could not believe it. I almost fell out of my chair. I was watching. They're talking up Ingram again. I mean, as fans, we're not a huge guy of Ingram, but he hasn't dropped a pass yet. He's running good routes. He looks like he's in shape. Shepard's in great shape. I mean, the injuries are going to happen. It's football. Hamstring, soft tissue. Just thank God it's not like an ACL or MCL or a high ankle sprain or anything like that. But it might happen. I mean, look at the Colts. They lost Wentz and they lost Nelson 2 days apart with the same injury. We have to take the good with the bad. But I'm really looking forward to the game tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing some football. Looking forward to seeing some hitting. And I want to see what this Dallas defense does up against the second and third string of Pittsburgh's offense. I want to know what their depth is. Are we going to see Parsons for a little bit? I don't know. Are we going to see any of the stars tonight? I don't know. I would assume that they were going to get like a 1 or 2 series. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But, guys are on the field now. Looks like they're talking, getting ready, hopefully here soon. Oh, 7 minutes, 50 seconds. So we got a few minutes before anything happens. But No, I like what I hear coming out of the Giants camp. I like what I hear coming out of the players. Um, you know, they're grown men, just like what's his name said. I'm a man. I took action. I'm going to be held for my actions. I will be accountable. Hall of Fame is on Fox. Bill Cowher, boy, he had some really good Steelers teams. Going down through the lineup right now. Man, what a class. What a star power. My goodness, I can remember watching these guys come into the league as rookies. I remember Peyton Manning's first year. There's the Dallas Cowboys. They're showing their sideline right now. I don't know who the announcers are. Oh, of course, it has to be Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. I see RG3 is going to be an announcer. I think he signed a contract, but he's open to coming back to football for the right price. He's supposed to be calling college games and maybe do a couple of pro games. We'll see how that works. According to his interviews, he was crushing it. He was doing really well in the play-by-play, the announcement part of it. Well, we'll have to wait and see how he does. But come on, guys, get on with the game. I can't wait much longer. I'm dying here. I need to call some football. We've waited too long. What seems like an eternity. And then all we get is a little bit of news out of training camps and this and that, and nothing really spectacular. Giants had a light practice today. I guess they're going to be in pads tomorrow and Saturday. So hopefully we can get some news on how the offensive line is going to start clicking. That's the one part. It's a little early for Christmas rhymes, Blue City. Just a little bit. It's not going to be much longer. We're going to be sitting inside. Leaves are going to be turning. Right now, it's gorgeous weather for football, but then you get the snow and the cold and the wind and the elements. That's when the game gets interesting. Because then you got to play in the weather. You got to take care of the elements. Coming up, Dallas versus Pittsburgh. So, we're going to see Dwayne Haskins tonight. Supposedly he's in shape. Supposedly he's been doing really good. We're going to have to wait and see just exactly if he's going to take a selfie instead of kneeling down the ball again this year. Yeah, I'd like to see that too, actually. As far as Joe Judge, he's so funny when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, fans wanted them to be in that HBO or whatever, Hard Knocks. It's like, I don't want to see the Giants in Hard Knocks. I kind of like it when we're under the radar and everything. But you got to be a winning football team. You got to be a popular football team. You got it. It's all about the star power. I mean, that's how Dallas gets into it. Jerry Jones lobbies for that stuff. He lobbied for Dallas to play on Thanksgiving for like 40-year contract or something like that. They have it was ridiculous because he knows that that's the one day. There's very few teams that play. It's like Detroit. Detroit's got a lock on the Thanksgiving day too. But it's so early in the year. Do you really want to put guys through? I mean, when's our next preseason game? Or I should say when our first. Don't we have a scrimmage with the Browns first and then a preseason game? I think ours is like 2 weeks away before we see the first preseason game. But we got a couple of scrimmages coming up. I mean, that lets us get into a little bit better football. I mean, because all we're going to see is just like this game. You're going to see the second stringers, the third stringers, the depth. Special teams is going to be really important in this. This is where guys are going to be able to win and possibly make the team. It's where that seventh string, seventh round pick, he's got a chance to at least make the team. Like Pettis there, he's doing pretty good. I don't remember the other. I remember the movie Little Giants. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I remember that movie when it first came out. I'm not a big Rick Moranis fan, but it was all right. Old Al Bundy in there. Fumblerooski. That was a good movie about underdogs, though, and all you have to do is try, because anybody can win. Oh, looks like a gorgeous night. The sun is setting. Fans are amped up. Coach Tomlin getting an interview. Pittsburgh 35, Cowboys 18. My final prediction. I like it. 18's too much, but I like it. I'm not a fan of the Cowboys, not a fan of the Steelers, but I hope injuries are to a minimum and they're not profound injuries. I don't want to see anybody get injured or hurt. No, I just want to see some pads getting smacked. I want to see some good hits. I want to see clean hits. I want to see a football game. I don't want to see a brawl. I want each team to keep within the confines. I don't like dirty hits. These guys are professionals. They shouldn't be doing that. That's what I want to see. Mike McCarthy. I don't know. I don't trust you, Mike. There's just something. Now you had so many years with Aaron Rodgers, and you only won one championship with Aaron Rodgers. How are you going to do it with Dak? It looks like they're getting ready to kick off. Looks like they'll be going left to right on the television. Dallas kicking off. There's a cheerleader shaking their booties in the background behind the kicker. One thing about football, there's always scenery. Ms. Wander. I don't know what school he's out of. He looks like a young kid. I believe that Mark McCarthy will be a head coach for the Cowboys. That could be. It all depends on their record. I mean, if they only win 5 or 6 games again this year, and the kick is away, and knelt down in the end zone for a touchback, they'll start at the 25-yard line. First quarter, 0-0, and who are we going to see for Pittsburgh? Is that Mason Rudolph? Well, he doesn't have to worry about anybody swinging a helmet at his head again. So, of course, it's still early in the game. I don't know yet. Claypool's out there. Johnson. Looks like they're going to come out with their first string, just minus Ben Roethlisberger. So, does that mean the kid from Alabama's in the backfield or not? I don't know who's starting. I've seen a starting lineup, and I don't know phone numbers. 3 wide receiver set, bunched, right to left, takes the snap, drops back, throws, complete, 7-yard gain, second down and 3. Quick pass, that was to Johnson, 18. So, coming out throwing. Rudolph brings him up to the line. Checks defense as a tight end. Claypool in motion, hands the ball off. That's a gain of 6. First down, Pittsburgh. After a little bit of a tussle, Guys are all amped up, ready to play football.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's going to last with the team or not. They picked him right up after Washington dropped him. I don't think he hit the free agency market. I think they picked him up on the hot wire.
Right.
So 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line of Pittsburgh, takes the snap, fakes a handoff, looking, almost thrown up, dumps it off. And that is 22. I think that's the rookie from Alabama. I haven't seen a name. Yeah, Najee Harris. Yep, that is Najee. Okay. Dallas was bringing some heat. Yeah, but then Rudolph was holding the ball a little bit while in the pocket. Brings down 2nd and 7. 20 seconds left on the clock. Rudolph brings him up to the line. 2 wide receivers top, 1 on the bottom, single back. 1 tight end, brings the slot in motion, hand off to the slot. That's 14. Picks up a yard, maybe 2. Hey, Nate. Just sitting here watching the game, wanting to see what Dallas has to bring. It's early in the season, but not looking too bad right now. Steelers are moving the ball. They have a 1st down, 3rd and 5. At their own 43-yard line, moving right to left on the TV screen. Rudolph takes a snap, looking, throws, caught. Claypool, 1st down. Boy, he got good separation on that. I like that kid, Claypool. He had 10 or 11 touchdowns last year. Rudolph hit him right in stride, too. Just a quick up and out. Couldn't cover. Dallas secondary just was like he had cement shoes. Was just standing on his heels, waiting for Claypool to move, and Claypool got separation. 1st down at the Dallas 46-yard line. Oh, fumble! Dallas has the ball. Mason pulled out back, and somebody ran into him. He fumbled the football, and Dallas has it at Pittsburgh 48-yard line. And that's the stuff that you just can't do. You got a nice drive like that, opening series. That's why we know Mason Rudolph's a backup quarterback. So when we come back from commercial, we're going to see the Dallas offense. I don't know who the quarterback starting is there. And we'll see that Pittsburgh defense. It looked like, to be honest with you, it looked like the same way that Evan Ingram fumbled Daniel Jones last year on that end-around sweep. It looked like the same freaking play with the same result against the same team. Yeah, Najee was looking good, getting separation, picking up the blocks. For a rookie, he looked impressive. He had that one little 6-yard run. I mean, they were mixing. Pittsburgh was mixing it up really good. It's just Rudolph. I know it's early, but you cannot turn that ball over. I mean, if you're going to do it on a pass. Give it to them at their 20-yard line. But now you gave Dallas short field position, and I hate to say it, Dallas's offense is star-studded. It got 2 really good wide receivers. If Dak was in this game, I'd be worried. But I don't know. I have to wait for commercials. Oh. And now we got SmackDown. But, I mean, the offensive line was blowing Dallas's line right down the field. I mean, they weren't having any problem picking them up, blocking. For everybody worried about Pittsburgh's O-line, I mean, they looked pretty decent the first drive. We'll have to wait and see what happens later in the game. But then again, you're going to see the second and third stringers out there. But, you know, that first series, they were moving Dallas's defense around pretty good. 11:44 to go, 1st and 10. Score is 0-0 at the Pittsburgh 48-yard line. Does back, throws, caught, and a gain of about 14 yards. I wish they would tell me who was playing because I don't know Dallas's roster right now. Garrett Gilbert. Okay. I don't know what Pittsburgh's defense was looking at on that play, but again, it's early. I don't know as if this is their starters or not. So 1st and 10, takes a snap, handoff up the middle for 7 yards, 6 yards, number 20. Then we got to show Dak Prescott numbers. Let's not forget that most of those numbers came in the fourth quarter because Dallas was getting blown out, and they started the season 1-4. Should have been 1-5, but the refs decided Dallas wanted that win more than us. 2nd and 4, Pittsburgh 27-yard line. Moving left to right on the TV screen, takes a snap, fakes a handoff, throws a pass screen to Schultz, and it was low at his feet, and he couldn't come up with a catch. It'd be 3rd down and 4. Gilbert just couldn't give him the ball. He was wide open. If he hits him in the hands, that was definitely a first down. Easy first down. Brings him up to the line. 3 receivers at the top, single back. Wide receiver in motion from top to bottom. Looks like a 4 wide receiver set. No, 3 wide receiver set, 1 tight end, 1 back. Drops back, throws, caught, 1st down. Hit him on a slant. Well, he was there, just the guy made a catch. He had good defensive position on him. Yeah, he juggled it a little bit. That ball could have came out. At the 20-yard line, Gilbert brings him to the line. Gets under center, single back. 2 wide receivers top. Hands it off. 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Man, I am rusty from calling a game. They're showing Zeke. I know I'm missing a lot of info here. Gilbert bringing them up to the line again. Shotgun set. 2 wide receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom, 1 tight end, single back. 17-yard line. Switches the running back to his left side. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Wants to throw. Incomplete. Overthrew him. He got antsy on that one. He got nervous in the pocket on that one. He was jumping on his toes. 3rd and 7. They're probably going to at least get 3 points out of this. 3rd and long. See what happens. What kind of play they got. Collins, McGovern on the right side. Empty backfield. Gilbert calling out the play. 3 receivers top, 2 bottom. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Looking. Throws. Caught. Down to the 5-yard line. 1st down, Dallas. Dowdle. That was a nice route.
Oh, bigger one. I got a yellow guy.
We never really said Dallas's offense was that bad. We just the defense wasn't that good. Giving up the ball midfield, I mean, that's a killer for your team, and it's showing. Pittsburgh's on their heels right now. 1st and 5, 2 back set. Gilbert under center, takes the snap, hands off, straight up the middle. Maybe a yard and a half. Be 2nd and goal. A lot of shoving, a lot of pushing. $8:15 left in the first quarter. Still 0-0. Dallas looking to score. Ezekiel Elliott looking on. Gilbert and shotgun. Back to his right. Man in motion. 2 up top, 2 bottom, wide receiver. Calling out the play. Takes a snap. Drops back. Looking, and sacked at the 11-yard line. Pittsburgh got there. Highsmith with the sack. 3rd and goal. So 3rd and 11. That was a good play. He just come off of that left side, did a spin move, and that left tackle didn't know what to do. Who is that? Can't read his name. All right, shotgun set, empty backfield. Tight end, 2 wide receivers top, 1 at the bottom, running back out, spread right, takes a snap, drops back, looking, scrambling, throwing, almost intercepted. Be 4th down and goal. Probably take a field goal here. That was good from the defense right there. They didn't let him sit in that pocket at all. They made him roll out to his left, and trying to throw when you're rolling out to your left as a right-handed quarterback is a hard thing to do. He had a lead. He just couldn't get enough on the ball. Pittsburgh almost picked that off. Snap, hold, kick, and good. 6:57 to go. The score, Dallas 3, Pittsburgh 0. Oh, and of course it's commercial. Oh. Well, Dallas definitely moved the ball. Pittsburgh had a kind of a hard time adjusting, made good plays, made bad plays. Yeah, Jaden, they can't afford to fumble like that. You know, and it doesn't matter preseason or in real games. That just shows you how costly that is. And I understand everybody getting on Daniel Jones for, fumbling the ball, but, it is what it is. This is his 3rd year. He had better ball security last year. I'm expecting a lot more out of our quarterback, and those are the turnovers that we just cannot have at all. And it doesn't matter who it's on, whether it's on the running back, whether it's on the quarterback, whether it's on the wide receiver, after the plays, whatever. Them stupid mistakes. And Judge is pretty good about teaching that, the little things. We can't have turnovers, can't have penalties. And so far, we haven't seen a penalty in this game, which is surprising for a preseason game. Usually, they're throwing that flag out there left and right. Now that I said something, of course, now they're going to start throwing flags everywhere. Oh, sorry, getting messages on my phone. Oh boy, it's nice to watch a football game, though, isn't it? Doesn't matter who's playing right now. Does not matter. Oh. Well, we're going to have to see what Pittsburgh does coming out. Of course, In Pittsburgh, they were starting off moving the ball, just basic run plays, basic pass plays. Then they got fancy, and that's when they fumbled the ball, trying to do some goofy play. Then I get it. You got to have trick plays once in a while. But right now in the preseason, you don't be running that stuff, Mike. You know better than that. You're one of the winningest coaches in football. And here's the kick from left to right on your screen, and knelt down in the end zone for a touchback. Zion, yo, yo, yo. Hey, if you want, I'll let you come on. Watch the game together. Give me somebody to talk to. Just by yourself, this solo stuff's kind of hard to do. I'm not going to lie. I like to talk, but wow, this is ridiculous. Ben Roethlisberger on the sideline. Starting at the 25, Mason Rudolph calling it out, takes a snap, throws, screen pass to number 18, good for 13 yards and a first down. All right, I give you 5. That was a nice play right there. Nice little wide receiver screen to the left side. Turn that up, missed the tackle, had a nice block there. First and 10. 37-yard line of Pittsburgh. Rudolph. Man in motion. Hands off. Najee Harris. Oh, he broke that. He gets 5-6 yards. Still going. Turning, fighting. He turned nothing into something. I thought for sure they had him in the backfield or at the line of scrimmage. If he can do that all season long, this offensive line, I'm telling you, this is impressive what they're doing to Dallas right now. They're really blowing them off the ball. Dallas has 5 men up front. Rudolph under center, man in motion. Handoff Harris, sweeps right. First down. Should have a first down. That looked, yep, first down. 5:32 in the first quarter. 3-0 Dallas. That was a nice sweep. Harris, he waited for his blocks to come. He didn't try to outrun the line, outrun his blocks. He didn't try to make it on his own. He waited. Yeah, that was a good pickup. Now here we are back at the 48-yard line. Mason Rudolph shotgun. 2 wide receivers, bottom, 1 top. Single back, takes a snap, throws, caught Claypool, 5-6 yard gain. Second down and 4. All right, moving the chains, moving the ball, moving the sticks, putting something together. Looks like they're settling down a little bit.
Actually, I don't know if he's on his or if he's on somebody else.
I'm actually surprised that they're still playing Claypool and all of them in the. Of course, you might limit them to the first quarter, second quarter. Rudolph under center, single back. Man in motion, takes a snap, handoff. Najee Harris picks up 1.5. 1. Third down and 3. Parsons made the stop on that. Rudolph in the shotgun. Najee Harris up there barking commands. Dallas has a stack off defensive line. Drops back. Throws off the hands of Claypool. Should have had that. That was catchable. 4th down and 3. Mason looked right at him. He saw that safety coming down into him, and he come up short and still got popped in the chest anyway. He heard footsteps on that. He was watching the ball all the way, but he didn't know where that safety was, and that's what made him not catch that ball. Punt is away, and no fair catch, but tackled at the 10-yard line. 3:44 to go in the first. Score is Dallas 3, Pittsburgh nothing. And if anybody's wondering, the game is on Fox. Oh, and I thought Pittsburgh would get points out of that drive. They looked like they were doing good. The O-line was creating lanes. I mean, that last run they didn't do so hot, but they've been running off the right side.
Able to open my door.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That he heard footsteps. He didn't know where that safety was. He thought that guy was going to take his head right off. But then, Claypool should have broke that in a little bit more and not run it right to the safety. If he broke that in more, I think he would have. That would have been an easier catch and throw for Rudolph, but Rudolph was staring him down too. That safety knew. That was just a mental error on his part. But that's early football. That's what we're going to get. They're going to get sloppy. Technique's going to be bad. It just is what it is. These guys haven't played in a while. Oh, and here we go. My guy.
Yes, you get it. What's Gucci? What's Gucci? We got football back.
I know, and I'm already out of voice just calling the first quarter.
I'm here for color commentary. I was just joking.
Oh man, I know I'm
play by play, huh?
Dude, yeah, but I'm missing a lot, and I know I am. I'm like trying to remember everything, but you know what? It's preseason for the players. It's preseason for me too.
I feel you on that. Let me
the
game right here.
I got. They're talking to Bill Cowher now. I don't know if you need me to pause so we can match up or.
No, you should be good. I'm just gonna try to find the website. It's on CBS.
Fox.
Fox, gotcha.
Yeah, I was playing around on my computer today, and I put up another monitor, and I got that all set up so now I can watch the game on that monitor, watch YouTube live here when we're doing broadcasts and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't think anybody's going to go live. Oh, Dallas. Oh, that's complete. That's a 20-yard gain. First down at the 30-yard line. That was a really good throw. I don't know Dallas's roster, so it's hard for me to call players.
I feel you. He's all like, what, third strings on the field, huh?
Yeah, but, I want to look at these games, too. I mean, am I going to call a Giants game? Yeah, but I want to call Eagles, Cowboys, and Redskins because we need to really watch what's going on with the division. Hand off left side for 2-yard gain. Dallas, so it'll be 2nd and 8. At about the 32? They keep showing pictures and everything, so I can't. Now they're still talking to Cowher about him and Tomlin, and when Tomlin came in and he left, and I like Cowher as a coach. He was a really good coach. 2nd and 7.
Got you.
Cowboys in shotgun. Man in motion from bottom to top. Single back set. Calling plays, calling protections.
Very cool.
And that was a false start. High snap, throws, fade, running back out of the backfield, and I don't know what to do with that play. A gain of what, 3, 4?
Sign in on this one.
So it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dallas 3, Pittsburgh 0. Fans in the stands. Isn't that great to see?
That is great to see fans in the stand. It's loading up the live stream right now.
Shotgun, empty backfield, 4 wide receivers. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, throws, caught. First down, number 1. Who's that? Wilson. I don't know who that is. You know, I've been watching the Steelers' offensive line. They've been doing pretty good against that Dallas front
I was
seven.
just about to say that.
But, you know, Dallas brought a series, or Pittsburgh, they lost. There's a tackle for loss. So it'll be second down and 12, 13. They lost to 3.
I'm at 1 minute and counting down to 59 right now.
Me too.
Okay, let's get it.
56, 55.
Oh,
Yep,
right on the
beautiful.
same. Let's
I
get
like
it.
it when a plan comes together.
All right, we have Mike Tomlin on the camera, looking fly as hell, always looking fly.
Oh, we got it. We got to bring in the Eagles guy and see what he says about the Dallas team here.
Oh, Joe, how are you
Get
doing,
it.
man? How are
What's Gucci? What's up, Slay?
you? Great, man. Great.
Single
good to
back
see
set,
football
drops
back.
back, throws, drop.
Oh, a drop.
Wilson should
by
have caught that.
Wilson. So Wilson's out of the. I was gonna make something up. Like he's from this high school. You know, I didn't know all of that stuff. It's just didn't do my research for this game,
I'm gonna
guys.
need Najee Harris to do good in this game for fantasy
Dude,
purposes.
he had several good runs earlier when I was watching
Yes.
Joe and I was brushing my teeth and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get it.
Really. Sorry if my
Third-
hair a
third
little.
and 12.
You look nice, bro.
Shotgun.
Yeah. I just got out of
Back.
a little.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's
3
what's
wide
up.
receivers, top, 1 bottom, takes his snap,
His
drops
snap.
back, looking, throws, caught.
Nice
Broke
catch.
the
Nice
tackle,
catch.
first
Good catch.
down.
Very
By McFlawlin? McKillen.
McKell, yeah.
Who's that? Gerbert?
Gilbert
Who's
put some
Gilbert?
zip on that ball.
Gerbert who? Who's his first name?
Oh, the quarterback? You had to ask me
that's like
that. I just been calling him
quarterback,
Gilbert.
huh? Yeah.
Single back
Let's see, let's
set.
see.
Oh, and that's the quarter.
Has there been a bunch of penalties this quarter? Everybody
None.
just getting on the same page? None.
None.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what
Usually
I
these
said.
games go long, huh? Because all the penalties.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking about that, you know, while you were getting set up and everything. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, now that I brought it up, I says it's going to be Flag City. Still has,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
nothing.
good. That's good.
I mean, I expected to see a sloppy football game because that's what we see in the preseason.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody
know,
just getting back, you know.
However, that was the first team.
Mhm.
You know, first team offense and defense. But that Steelers defense, boy, are they missing Dupree? They're missing some people. Is
Yeah.
TJ Watt even playing? I didn't see him out there.
No. I don't think Watt's playing.
No.
But that front seven there for Pittsburgh is nothing like it was last year. I mean, they
Yeah.
got a sack, and
I
that's what
see them getting after Pollard. Like Pollard had no one in one.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Their defense last year was overrated to me.
It was still
Had a
good.
lot, had a lot of good stuff.
Because all they
Yeah.
did, was sack the quarterback. But
What I think what kind of exposed them was the lack of the running game, and then the injuries later on in the year that kind of
Yeah.
deteriorated
Well,
that undefeated season.
Yep.
yeah, but our
And they
offense,
had a horrid
yeah.
schedule.
our offense was bad last year, and we did good against the Steelers defense. We did
True,
very
true.
good against them.
For
I
our
think
first
the
game.
Giants put up a really good game against the Steelers as well, the first game of
Yeah.
the season. Being that everyone's as healthy, we didn't know what kind of defense they had yet, and still, I believe we only lost by a touchdown. Speaks volumes. Let's get it. What up, champ?
I had to show that.
Random Eagles fan. Wow.
That's funny.
I had to show that.
That's
So
funny.
it goes from me looking like Kendrick Lamar to you calling me a random Eagles fan. Bro. Wow.
Body's on his way over. That's nice. Let's get it. Man, it's just great to see football back on the
Yeah.
field, man.
Oh my
That- I know it's preseason, but I had to go live. I'm like, even
Yeah.
if one guy
Chris is,
watches,
Chris is live right now too. You know, I was watching him earlier, and then I got your text. You're like, you're live, and I'm like, I'm gonna hop over. Chris got a lot
Appreciate
of
it.
supporters.
Ah,
the sports Fury's live for this game, entertainers live for this game. Everyone should be live for this game because even though it's a preseason game, it's still a fun game to watch.
it's
No.
Is
yeah,
Peyton
that's
Manning
it.
calling it? Or is
Yeah.
he? Oh, he's just here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Who?
Peyton Manning, he's not calling
Oh.
it, huh? He just popping up with them for a
Well,
little bit.
it's the Hall of Fame. He's being inducted, so that's why he's here.
That's
Dallas right to
Got
left.
you.
Takes a handoff under pressure, throws, receiver screen. That's a big play. 15 yards. First down. Wow.
Troy Aikman.
Yeah. Hopefully the Giants don't do that on the Eagles this year.
oh
Oh,
Hopefully.
man, that's funny.
you guys are just gonna hate Barkley. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think Barkley would do good as he once did. against-
Dude, he runs all over you guys.
He does, but our defensive line got more.
Nice block. 87.
Oh. And handoff up the middle. There's a 9-yard gain. Second and one. That's what, man, you can't do that. They're all the way down to the 17-yard line.
They made that look easy, huh?
Yeah, they
9
did.
yards like that.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen with Barkley and the Eagles. Just
Well,
9 yards like that. I'm just joking.
Pittsburgh might have pulled their starters. I haven't
Yeah.
been paying attention to.
That's cap. No way.
What are these third stringers? Second stringers.
It might be second, third stringers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Handoff
Did,
up the middle. First down,
did-
gain of 2.
Did Dak start the game? Did the
No.
starters start?
They're not going to play him. He's got that sore
Gotcha,
shoulder.
gotcha. That's right. That's
Oh,
what
and there's our first penalty flag of the game right there.
Yep.
Not bad. We got through a whole quarter.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
We have a flag. No foul. A little bit more ahead of you.
Oh, they do pick it up?
Yeah, they picked it up.
Oh, okay. So no flag yet. We're still waiting for our first. Well, Jaden, I mean, you're still going to see some sloppy football, but it's not going to be as bad.
Yes, yes.
I mean, you're still going to see the stupid mistakes and the penalties and the plays, but you got to really wait till week 4. That's when the crisp,
Yep.
the good football really starts to come into play.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
last year it took till week 4 to see any decent football, but we didn't have
There's
a
so much
preseason.
bad tackle-ins at the beginning of the year.
Like
Yes.
Bad tackles.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first couple games, it's
Oh.
just the starter. You're
Man,
feeling it.
y'all are popping in on me, and I can't check
Hey.
it
What's going
out.
on, Joe? How are you, my
Boo.
friend?
Boo! Boo! I'm messing.
This man right next to me is a bum. Do not let him come on your streams. This man is a bum. He supports the worst team. Nah, I'm messing though.
Doesn't he
Slays
look
the
like,
man. Slays the
doesn't
man.
he look like a 9-year-old? Like he looks like he's 5 or something.
Bro, I'm not no 9-year-old, but I have the mentality
Dallas
of a
just had a
20
pass to the middle,
9-year-old.
down to the
Stop
8-yard line, 2nd 4, third and 3.
Ball on the 8.
Oh, I gotta turn
Yeah,
on my
three
TV.
ball.
I don't want you to get copyrighted.
How was your day, Bobby?
It was great. We got our game day unis. I actually got them right here for high school football.
And Dallas in the shotgun, single back,
Nice.
trips
Repping
left,
I like
help
it.
man in motion. Gilbert calling out the scheme.
Takes the snap. Ooh.
Snap, back, looking. Oh, fumble picked up by the offensive lineman.
Good hustle by
And still a
69
4-yard
by
loss.
Knight. Good hustle by Knight to get that ball for his
But
quarterback.
yeah, so we got our game day unis. First day of pads actually today, so that was fun.
Didn't get
but
to
yeah,
fight,
Out
did
there-
you?
He was
I'll
out
go
there
this year.
hitting, weren't you? Hitting.
repping
First
the
day of pads,
1-5.
Did you guys?
My
Did you
favorite
guys
number.
strap?
Did you guys
Joseph?
strap?
Did you guys scrap first day in pads like
Scrap,
Giants?
scrap.
Yes, we did. We had pads, and that
No,
was
did you
fun.
fight? Did you scrap?
Oh, did we fight? Oh no,
You
we're not
gotta
fighting.
practice till you fight.
You gotta bring the heat. Dallas lining up for a field goal, the snap, the hold, the kick, and he missed it. It was blocked.
Wow.
It was blocked. Good special teams play by Pittsburgh.
I was about to say, who the hell is that coach? But that's Big Ben.
Right. 3-0
He
still.
said, who the hell was that coach? That's big. I'm dead.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna turn off my cam. Actually, no. Okay.
Wait, so
That's just commercial, so I can turn it back
Canton,
on.
they just have a field for the Hall of Fame game. Like,
Yes.
who else
Yes,
plays on
that
field?
field's right in Canton, Ohio.
What?
It's
Yeah,
actually
well,
right
nice
next
Hall
to
of
the.
Fame game?
It's like they call it the village, the Hall of Fame Village. Like the stadium's
Yep.
right there. The
Okay.
the what is it called?
The Hall of
Like
Fame.
the
in
statues of them,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
with like the heads and like
the
that
museum,
building.
I guess.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally
But
at the Ohio.
No colleges play on that field, right? It's just basically for Hall of Fame games.
No,
Yes.
just the Hall of Fame game. That's pretty much it.
It's
Nice,
at
nice.
Pro Football Hall of Fames. It's
They might have
it's
some
right there.
high school playoff game there, but that's pretty much
Yeah.
it.
Or
Yeah.
how are you in high
Gotcha,
school and
gotcha.
I'm not at Bobby? There's no way. There's just no way.
How am I in high school?
Yeah, Bobby's in the 10th grade, right, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm going to sophomore.
In 10th grade? How?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
At least I could back it up with football. So
That's cap right there, but we're gonna forget about that. I'm playing.
do I have to show you this again?
Well, at least it's not number 17. If it was then, I'd say go change your number, but 15's all right.
What about 17?
What about 17? Come on, you're a
Oh,
Giants
no, wait,
fan. You've
no,
heard of
What number
Dave
did you say?
Brown.
Sorry, I didn't hear. I thought you said 17.
I know you've heard of Dave Brown.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
I'm being slow right now.
Dave
Yeah.
Brown wore 17. He was a really bad quarterback after Phil Simms.
Oh, well.
The other quarterback from
That's my
Duke.
number.
The other quarterback from Duke.
The other quarterback from Duke.
Oh, he was from Duke?
Yeah,
He-
he was from Duke.
Yeah, he
I
went.
hardly
to
knew who he
Duke.
was, to be honest with
He
you.
went to Duke. Yeah,
He's
that's the
before
other
my
one.
time, but it's
God
always good
Damn,
to
Slay, how do you
look
know
at your
that shit?
research and your history of your Giants, you know.
Because I actually
organization.
pay attention to your team, bro.
Oh, I actually pay attention to my rival's team. I
Yo.
play Slay. I
It's
know
so
more
nice
than Giants fans.
So
Oh
nice
my
of Slay
God.
to represent the blue again, you know, coming in with that blue.
Look, he's wearing blue. He's
Always
wearing
representing
blue.
other teams.
Yeah.
shit.
Purple. It's purple. What?
That must
it's
be
Oh, that's purple.
switching
So now
over
you're a
to
Ravens fan?
Minnesota.
It's
You're a
The
Ravens fan
camera
now?
picks it up as blue.
Hey, Pittsburgh.
My
that's
camera-
your
your cam
20
picks
your
it up
own
as
I
20
blue.
think when he
yard
If
gets
line.
the
it's
night
purple.
booster, he's all like, "Can I get like?"
Two wide receivers bottom, one to top. Claypool in motion, bottom to top, fakes the
I need to
handoff,
see
turns,
You're a
looking,
Ravens fan, Slay.
pumps, throws, out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when
second
Slay
down.
goes through
That
the
was-
Nike store, he's all like, "Yeah, can I just get a white shirt for the Cowboys, a blue shirt for the Giants, and a maroon shirt for the Washington football team?" Well, aren't you Eagles fans? Nah, I don't want to wear green.
No,
I'm just gonna get my other division
Yeah,
colors.
he doesn't want to wear that nasty green.
Uh,
That's so bad.
Yeah,
Like
diarrhea
that's probably
green.
the worst shade of green they could have ever chose. Like honestly,
no, bro, you're blue and
Second
white.
10.
my our blue and white
Handoff.
is so clean.
Oh, wow, running with Powers Harris. That was a 5-6 yard gain.
Yep.
What a
All right,
basic
third and
blue and
5.
white. What a basic blue and white Giants shirt.
Oh,
What?
Claypool's down. Oh no.
Wait, Claypool?
Wait,
Claypool's
what are you
down.
on?
Chase
No, I'm
Claypool.
looking at Ezekiel Elliott right now.
Are you on?
Oh, I'm
cable?
ahead of you guys.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
way
I'm watching
ahead
on
of
live
us.
TV.
Oh, yeah, you're on
Oh,
cable.
that was
No
bad.
spoilers.
Oh, we've landed on his leg
No
awkwardly.
spoilers. We're online.
Oh,
No
I'm watching on live
spoilers.
TV.
Single back set, Pittsburgh.
Oh, he injured.
Yeah, YouTube's been taking subscribers away
Man
from
in
you.
motion.
Low
bottom
key,
to
I
top,
model my game
takes a
off of
snap.
Juju
Oh.
Smith-Schuster.
Looking, throws
Like-
up, and
Oh. Oh, that's so sad. What a beautiful
Caught the ball,
catch,
but
too.
yeah, that's not
Beautiful
good.
catch. But you
That was
know,
a hell
he
of a
wanted-
catch.
You want
But-
to put as much energy to catch that ball, but you don't
I
want to
can't-
sacrifice
I
your
can't
body in
watch
the
this.
preseason.
You guys are gonna have to. I can't watch.
So basically, Claypool reached out for the ball and landed on his knee. It looks like, and kind of twisted up his knee. I'm not too
His
sure.
knee was basically like went down like this.
Yeah, that's always sad to see. You know,
That's how
I
This
love
is
more
why
injuries.
I
love the
don't like the
effort.
preseason.
I love the effort, but
This is why you
No.
don't put your starters in.
a
Because
overthrown
the
ball that he had to
Steelers
reach
wide
out to
receivers
get.
are poo poo.
Well, he should have been out at the first quarter.
Hey,
Yeah,
at
why
least
is Claypool even on the field?
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the top receivers, a second string receiver.
What's up,
He
Slay?
should have.
Yeah,
I
why
don't.
is
I
Claypool
don't think you
even
want to
on
hear
the
what I
field?
said because I said
Say
something.
it. I dare you. Say it, Slay. I dare you.
Yeah, I
say
was
it.
going to say at least the Steelers receivers are better than your receivers.
My
Well, get
receiver.
out of here.
You
Yeah.
were
Oh, you tripping,
lying.
Sven. You tripping. You tripping.
Oh,
You were
get out of
tripping.
here.
I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Maybe the Eagles
I
receivers, but
swear,
not the
this
Giants.
man's a Ravens fan now.
Oh my god, I thought that was smoke coming
I
from
thought it was
Buddy's mouth.
Vikings.
I had
That
to.
purple.
I
He
had
needs
to,
some
like,
gold
check
back there with some
again.
braids.
That's not me. What are you talking? I'm not smoking anything. What are you talking
No,
about?
you're just your cover, flip the screen. I just had to. Like,
Oh, the
yeah.
TV. Oh, I gotta turn
No,
on the TV.
no, the TV's fine. It just I don't know why it looked like smoke. I just looked at your screen, but it was your cap that you flipped.
Oh, it's probably my
Yeah.
probably my light that I have on my
Yeah,
face.
yeah. When you put your
Oh, it's-
hand, the
Yeah,
light.
like I'll go like this, and then
Jaden, that
yeah,
was
and then it just
that was a
distracted
great
you
catch, but it wasn't worth
Yeah.
what's going to be.
Wasn't
He's
worth
he's out now at
Ooh.
least until week
Yeah,
one minimum.
he stepped like as soon as he went up for the ball, like he went toe to toe with the cornerback.
Joel,
and he felt wrong. Like
Joel, should I turn off my TV?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys kind of.
I don't care. I'm not monetized, and I can't really see it that
All
well
right.
You
anyway.
can't really see it that good.
Yeah,
either,
your
but-
head blocks it anyway. So what is that? The
Let's
game?
do the light. It alters the light on the TV, so they can't do anything about it.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, because like right now it's a white screen.
Yeah,
Bet.
yeah.
Oh, Pacquiao is fighting Spencer Jr. Don't know who Spencer Jr. is, but that should be a good
Yeah,
fight.
know that, bruh. That's
Mhm,
crazy.
I don't
Bro,
follow boxing.
Najee not looking good at all. Oh my god. Najee
You know
Harris.
what? He looked good in the first quarter though.
I wasn't watching the first quarter.
Kenneth Gainwell was gonna be better than him. What happened now?
Travis Etienne's gonna be better than him.
I really think Javonte Williams from the Broncos is gonna be better than him. The second round pick, I think the early second round pick from the Broncos.
I don't know too many running backs in this class,
Well, it's
other
first
than the
and
man, the
10
myth, the
from
legend,
31
Gary
yard line.
Brightwell. Zion,
Dallas.
Zion and Joel knows Gary
Left
Brightwell.
and right on your TV screen. Gilbert or
Ooh,
under center. Handoff Harris. Nowhere to go.
That's what I was
Loss
saying,
of
Joel.
4, 5.
My bad.
Cowboys got penetration on that one.
is
Jason
is
Rudolph.
Harris on the field? Did he just get that snap? Is that Harris?
Is there gonna be one day that NFL uniforms are not gonna be Nike? Because that used to be that they had Adidas uniforms. They had
It
like
used to be
They just got
Reebok.
off the Reebok deal.
he
too,
and
huh?
Reebok as well.
Yeah.
But
Who's the Steelers running back? Is that Harris?
Second 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Najee
Najee.
Rudolph
Harris
and
from
That's
shotgun.
Najee.
Tight end in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff Harris again. Up the middle. 2.
Mason Rudolph sucks.
If nothing's open,
3rd and 12.
do you just follow it, or are you allowed to make your own? You know what I'm saying? I see
What's
so
up?
much, like, you know, if nothing's open, and I see why you trust it, because eventually it'll open at the end. But say like nothing's really open, why would you just go? Wouldn't you change direction? I'm just saying for me that
If
is.
no receivers are open, throw that thing out of bounds.
I'm talking
Right.
about the running game down the middle. You know, I know.
Oh,
sometimes it
if
opens
nothing's
late.
open,
I know sometimes it opens late, so you want to stick to your gap. But
Right.
what you do, Zion.
Shotgun formation.
Never-
Rudolph takes a snap. Looking, throws behind. Incomplete. 4th
That
down.
something-
is
yeah,
never-
that's something.
50,
Yeah.
56 yarder from here.
Slay, stop
57
talking.
yards.
What you do is never go backwards, on.
yeah, right.
That's-
You
Unless
never-
you're-
you
unless
never
you're
second
Saquon
guess
Barkley.
yourself, you just go right.
You just go
You just-
through that hole because you
just go
could
through
you
that
could
hole,
easily
right.
like sometimes like there's like a small chance of it, but
It
like
opens
yeah,
late
it
and
opens
then-
up.
Yeah, it's a
eventually.
field goal attempt. I don't know how far.
Yeah, that's something Daniel Fumbles is gonna do next
What
year.
a
49 yards.
beautiful kick.
Snap,
He's
hold
not
the kick,
gonna have-
no good.
He's not gonna have-
Wide
And
right,
I'm
Scott
glad.
Norwood all over
I'm
again.
happy that Joel
Is that the
confidently
third
says
string
that.
kicker
Wait, Joel,
too?
didn't you say that we can go 12 wins?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12-5, baby.
What?
All year long.
Okay.
I
What?
love it. I
What?
love that.
12-5.
No,
And
no,
Slay, your
no.
Eagle. You think your
No.
Eagles can go 12-5 as well?
No, I didn't say that. I don't think we can. I don't.
Oh, that was AK.
yeah.
But
that- I
you think
didn't say
you're gonna
that.
win like 10 games?
I think
Listen.
we're winning like at least 7 games. To be honest, 7.
I think you're winning 6-7 games. To be real with you.
Big,
I'm being
big
honest.
play
7.
Slay.
Yeah.
You ever hear of a guy called Troy Aikman?
Yes.
Okay,
Overrated.
what was his record? What was his record the first year? Do you know? 1-15. Do you know what his
Oh, I
record
didn't
was
know
the
that.
second year?
Yeah.
2-14.
No, they
Oh,
went to
I
the
don't know, I
playoffs. Dallas went to the
15-1.
playoffs, but there was a huge quarterback controversy because Aikman was getting switched in and out with I can't remember his name. I'd have to
I
Google
thought
it.
everybody loved
Garrett,
Aikman, though.
wasn't
No,
Garrett on
his
that also?
second year.
Oh, this
he
is
was-
early on in his career.
Yes,
Wasn't
but his
Garrett
third
a
year,
backup for Aikman?
But Joel, what does that have to do with the Giants?
his third
Let
year,
the king
Aikman
talk,
took Dallas to
Slay.
the Super Bowl. Guess what? Daniel Jones is going to do year 3 for the Giants.
Yay!
That's what it has to do.
Yay!
You ever hear of this
Joel.
kid called Josh Allen?
Absolutely.
What did he
That was a
do in his
masterpiece
third
point.
year with
Okay,
a
Take
good
notes,
wide
Slade, take
receiver?
notes.
There's
You
there's-
take
there's-
notes
no,
on the
Walter.
kick that who the division
Yeah,
winner is
Joel,
going to be next year.
Joel.
You
All
take
hell
notes.
classified.
Yeah,
Classified for president.
Stephon Diggs and Kenny Golladay are 2 different receivers. Diggs is way better, and Kenny Golladay, as good as he is, he's not even close to.
Hey, you
Slay,
guys don't even
Slay,
have Diggs.
Slay.
Why you
Slay.
talking about Diggs? He's not even
Slay,
on
can
the
I tell you
Eagles.
something?
What?
I'm going to give you the broom this year. I'm going to give you that broom. I don't want to hear
Yeah,
it. I'm going to give you that broom.
No, Joe and Zion, don't let Bobby fool
Yes,
you.
Corporate, I'm gonna give him
No,
the
no,
shot.
No.
He said we're splitting.
You
He
want to
said
talk
we're
bias?
splitting.
I'm going to talk bias to you.
He said we're splitting.
We-
I don't know what
we're
side.
sweeping the division.
We sweeping. Okay, I think we're splitting with Dallas.
No,
but,
you're
No.
not
Bye-bye.
sweeping.
No.
the
but we're sweeping
No.
Washington,
No.
and we're
No.
sweeping the
No.
stinky Eagles.
Hold
No.
on.
No.
We beat Washington over 100 games now.
Thank you.
Since the NFL started, the NFC East were the only team in the division to beat an opponent for 100 games.
Hell
Eagles can
yeah.
talk
Say
crap
that
all
again.
they want about how much they beat us, but they ain't beat us for 100 games yet. So, you know what? The Giants
Yeah.
also in the greatest game ever played. The Giants have 8 chips. 8 since
Give
the
it to 'em.
NFL started.
Say it again, Joel.
But
Eight
Joe,
Egypt.
Joe,
championships.
what you
Only
have,
second to Green Bay.
it's so hard to sweep a division. It's very
We
hard.
should have done it last year, should we have not?
We honestly should have done it last year. Like Joel just said, we honestly could have done it.
Should we? Should
Absolutely.
we play?
I'm still here,
Come
guys.
Come on, honestly.
Wait, so let's
Should
be
we
real.
beat Dallas and you guys twice.
You could have beaten the division, but we also
Yeah.
beat you, and you didn't sweep the division, so it really doesn't matter.
Slay, I'm telling you this right now. We're sweeping Philly. I'm just saying it right now. We're sweeping Philly.
You're not-
Hand off Dallas from there.
When's the last time
You guys have a nice O-line and D-line, but other than that,
When's the last time you swept us?
Second
bro,
down.
we were one catch away from sweeping those stinky Eagles in that stinky Lincoln Financial
You're an
Field.
Eagles
That's
fan.
probably the
What are you
worst
talking
field.
about? You're
I've
an
never
Eagles
seen
fan.
the worst, bro. I swear that field is trash. Look at that grass. It's so bad, all chopped up and everything.
Look at your MetLife Stadium.
It's so beautiful.
Trash.
The
Beautiful.
Welcome back, Nate.
You have the largest
Okay,
capacity
wait,
in
Bobby.
the NFL.
Bobby, the
Ahead
entire
of SoFi.
Niners team, the entire Niners team got injured last year because of that stadium.
It's cursed,
That's
but it's
touchdown
okay.
outside.
Oh yeah, our stadium's not that cursed, bro.
Bro,
It's
your
really
stadium's
that
dog. Low key.
our stadium. People,
Eh,
we
no, our
actually-
stadium's better.
We
Yo,
actually,
let Joe say something, guys.
I get it. Big play Slay.
Yeah.
I know what it's like to be a fan. Okay.
yeah.
But what I'm looking at is nothing against either you or Joseph. I'm looking at watching 45 plus years of football. So watching it grow, watching it develop, watching bad players, watching players people thought were bad turn good. I mean, if you really think about it, Joe Montana wasn't supposed to be Joe Montana. He was picked in the third
Same with
round
Young.
for a reason.
Same with Young.
Well, Steve Young went to the USFL. He developed in the USFL. San Francisco picked him up. So by having that USFL experience, that really helped him. That helped Jim Kelly. That
Joel.
helped, who's the running back from Georgia there? Herschel Walker?
The NFL,
Wow,
I totally
Walker's
agree with you, but the
amazing.
NFL is a different game, though.
It is, but you're still got
But
to throw the ball.
it's
and
like
you gotta
going to the
read
G
their
League for the
defense.
NBA, or like the
Huh?
minors.
Yeah. They tried to make a run at the NFL, couldn't do it, and failed. I mean, it was only, 2 years?
Yeah.
But that got those guys valuable
Sorry for
experience. So, I mean, take that for what you will. And he left. Rotten little kid.
That guy's such a fool, huh? Mark McClellan, Mark, whatever his name is, Matt, or not
Oh.
Mark.
And
Well,
he's back. Okay.
I'm sorry. I heard what you were saying, but I had to go charge my phone because it was.
Oh,
Mike
you're
McCartney. There you go.
Listen,
He's a clown.
Yeah, your phone
I-
wanted to die because the Eagles are
I'm
trash.
not. This is not Giants fan to Eagles fan. This is football fan to football fan.
Hell yeah.
Look at what happened to us in 2015.
Yeah.
You guys are going through that right now.
Us in 2015?
But look at
The Eagles are going through what we went through in 2015. It's going to take 5
So
years to
our
get out of it.
2015 team was basically a team that thought we could make the playoffs, but we clearly did not make it.
compare
All of our
Yeah,
fans,
Joel
I'll tell you the
Zion
first I
and-
was running my mouth, and then it all came to shit.
Joel
We was
Zion
all
and
happy
Joel-
about we was all happy about the offseason signings and stuff like that, and then the season came to shit. But my bad for interrupting. I'll let you.
No,
continue.
you're completely fine.
You're
But
good, bro.
Joel,
What?
not-
Keanu Reeves is a good actor, Slay. Stop saying that.
yeah, Joel Zion and Balby. Look at your team back then and look at our team right now. Who has a better squad?
Us.
Just comparing those teams.
Us.
We have more depth.
I'm going to say
than
the
you guys.
Giants because we had
We have
Eli.
more depth than you guys right now.
Oh,
We
you're
had
talking about
Eli
back
and we
then?
just
Oh,
got
yeah.
Barkley.
We had way more depth than you guys. Now we're in that position where this year,
I'll give you that.
it's just going to be a rebuild year for us. But look at the next 2 years. We have 2 first-round picks. We can build a whole team around Hurts.
You do realize that a first round pick is only a 50% chance of being a starter on Sunday.
That is true, but
I'm
how much
shooting you, I'm
money
just
do we
like
have next year? We have
presenting
$40
you.
to $50 million.
Okay. And what happened
Ooh.
the last time you guys tried to buy a team?
Hustle 28. You almost had that one.
Well, next year they're gonna at least look at the fact that we're in rebuild stage, so they won't
When,
go out there.
You know what,
when
Slay?
you go into the
I have a
free agent
comparison.
market, you're paying A money for B talent.
Yeah.
Those
Thank
guys
you.
aren't let go because they just can't hang on to them. If the
Yes.
Giants didn't teach anybody this year, that cap stuff is just utter nonsense. They can
Yes.
walk around it and keep whoever
It's
they
easy to
want.
manipulate the cap too.
You know, so you're paying a lot of money for B talent, and I'm sorry, but that's how you cannot build a team through free agency. It just we tried it, didn't work. We tried rebuilding and play winning football, did not work. Had to
But-
blow it up. Went through 2 coaches.
Yeah.
2018.
Look at
2018 when we thought
yeah, look
Saquon
at-
and Odell and Eli could do it, but the offensive line brought us down, and that defense absolutely stunk.
And
look at the signing that you made this year, though. You
Also,
already-
Some of the
Slay,
coaching
Yeah,
Slay, I gotta give this to you. Your
Yeah.
offensive D line is great.
Yeah.
Offense and D line is great,
Yeah,
but
those
I
are-
think you guys are gonna be like us last year because, like, you know, it's so unproven. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But look at
Well,
the
it's
signing
also
that you
age
just made.
difference too. It's
Yeah.
not like you guys. It's not like you guys have like a Ramsey. It's not like you guys have like studs, 26, 27 years old. Most of your guys, elites of the elites, is over 30. So it's aging veterans, and then just a bunch of young guys who don't know how to play the game yet. So you just have a mix.
15
Even as Eagles fans, you guys
at
don't
the
know what
40-yard line. of
And we
Pittsburgh.
have
Wait,
depth as
Bobby,
well.
Bobby,
We have
look-
depth. We have
Yeah.
depth.
Shotgun formation.
We don't have depth, and we don't have depth.
We have way better depth than you, that's for
Takes the
sure.
snap,
Wait.
drops back,
Oh,
looking,
I
hits, he
I don't
throws.
say
Come on. Fumble!
Yeah.
Fumble! Pittsburgh got
Yeah.
it. Picked it up. Still running.
Let's get it.
Tackle.
Let's get it.
Woo!
I'm a little bit
That
ahead
was
of
a
you. I
hell
just
of
wanted
a
to get the
play. I'm
reaction
glad I
of that
called that
fumble.
one.
That was a nice catch, but then it wasn't a catch because he ends up fumbling it.
Boy,
Did he
look at
take
the
2
shot
steps?
he took right there. Wham!
He thought,
Man, I hope the Giants go 0-17 this year. I hope y'all do, man. I hope y'all
We
do
ain't
the
going
worst.
0-17. There's no friggin' way.
yeah,
I
There's-
wish.
No,
I
you
wish.
can wish in one hand and poop in the other. Which hand gets full first?
The wish hand.
You wish the wish hand did. It's a stinky ending. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Man, I have you guys finishing third in the division.
No,
Um,
And you guys at 1?
no, I say Dallas in 1. Dallas in 1.
What?
What?
Dallas with who?
Okay, Zion, is it really a what though? They have a good offense, but they improved on defense. And last year,
They
you
have a
take,
good
Yeah,
offense.
Zion.
They have one of the best offenses
Yeah.
in the.
but Zion, you take Wentz out of the division now. Now it's an open division for them. I know this division is a more competing division. It's gonna be better than last year. But now that Wentz is out of the division and the Eagles aren't as good as they once were, Dallas has this division to win.
Dallas is gonna get exposed week 1 against Tampa. Tampa's gonna put up
Washington-
so much points on them.
Washington's front
It's gonna be
7 is
dangerous.
better than Dallas's front 5.
Yeah.
Way
Plus,
better.
dude, that can go drive the ball down the field and put up points. But when he gets back on the field, the other team just put up a touchdown.
But
I'm gonna say this right now.
They improved on defense.
Jones about to pop off.
I'm
Jones-
telling you, he's going to be a top
Jones-
10 quarterback. And
Daniel
BPS is
Jones-
not going to like it.
Daniel Jones about to pop off.
Top 10
Daniel
quarterback.
Jones is going to be a top
I didn't
10
say top
quarterback.
10. I didn't
I
say top
did.
10.
I
By
did.
week,
But he's gonna
I
pop
don't-
off.
I don't
Joe.
see it. I really don't. He's just not a top 10 worthy
Big
quarterback.
play,
What
right?
is
We
Hurts
got
gonna
Rick-
do?
We got
What-
Rick
what
Side
is Hurts
motions
gonna
in
do?
there.
He's
We got
not.
Paulie down there.
He's not a top 10 worthy quarterback to me. Daniel Jones is just not that
And
level.
Hurts?
He's never going to be on that level. Hurts is
And
going to be. Hurts is going to be a top 25, 26 quarterback this season.
He's gonna be a top 40 quarterback. like
I
they
like
ranked
that
him.
spot.
Okay, but
They ranked him at
you
40.
realize that in the last 2 seasons, Daniel Jones has been good and bad. Well, good.
Well,
So did Josh Allen.
You know my defense on my defense on Daniel Jones. Go look at Josh Allen's stats before he got there.
Yeah.
You know what? The first 2 seasons of Josh Allen's career, Jones has
Is-
done better.
Go look
Yes.
at go look at Elway's career. Go look at Peyton's career. Go look
Yeah.
at Drew Brees' career. Go look
Yeah.
at Troy Aikman's career. What Joe just mentioned.
Maybe
Okay,
you could
but-
throw in
but
Eli's
Tanner's
career.
career.
You could throw in Eli's career.
Let's hypothetically say Daniel Jones does do good this year.
Peyton
Doesn't or
Manning.
does?
Peyton
What do
Manning
you guys
threw 27
Slate,
interceptions
does it
his
or
rookie
does?
year, and he's
what are you
considered
gonna
one of
do?
the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah. Zion, what
If
are you going to do if Jones doesn't do good this year? Are you going to
Okay,
trade
Oh, we
him?
have 2 first-round
We have
picks.
ammo.
We have
Yeah,
2
but-
first, Slate. We have 2 first, and we have a bunch of young guys on our squad to trade.
And a
Are
tight end
you
that's
kidding
worth
me,
the third
Slade?
in the
No,
We
league.
have nothing to do.
Who are
Oh,
you
You know
going to
there's teams.
Who are you going to trade for, though?
You
Who
know,
are you gonna
Slade,
trade
there's
for?
teams
Derek
in this
Carr.
league. There's teams in this league that values Evan Ingram for a third round pick.
Derek
Yeah,
Carr.
Bolton,
I like Derek
Bolton,
Carr.
you're not getting Derek Carr.
Listen.
The Raiders won't trade him because they don't have
Listen.
a backup. actually
No,
help.
you said what quarterback do I
Hey.
like? I said Derek Carr.
No, who are you going to get? Who are you going to get next?
Listen,
I don't need anybody. I got Daniel Jones. That's
We don't
it.
need that.
That's all I need.
He's going to be okay this year. I'll give you.
There's a
okay.
quarterback in the name of Watson that doesn't like what he's
Listen.
doing yet.
We win 11, 12, 13 games this year. He plays okay. Great. I don't care.
Well,
That's
you're
all it
not
has to be is okay.
11 to 13 games.
You
Tell
know
me
what's funny
everything
though?
team you're
Hold
going
on,
to
hold
beat
on.
next year.
What's funny was it was Justin, right? It was all about Justin, right? And then even before
Oh.
that, it was all about a certain quarterback, right?
Wait a
And
minute.
then we have Joe Burrow have an amazing college career, and all of a sudden Joe Burrow
Haskins just got a first down throwing the football.
Let's clap for Haskins. He's on the field.
Haskins
him.
is on the field, ladies and gentlemen.
Good for Haskins. It's
They
just,
they just showed the stat of the first round quarterbacks in that draft, and they showed Dwayne Haskins below.
Let's go,
they
Haskins.
said they showed Murray, Daniel Jones, and Haskins at 12.
oh,
Haskins.
too high
The
Haskins.
12th overall
Takes
pick's
the
the
snap,
third string
looking,
quarterback.
throws. off his helmet.
Yeah,
That was an
off his
Ingram
helmet.
pass right there. That was an Evan
Yeah,
Ingram
come on,
catch
that's
right
insane.
there. It
So
went up
Slay,
in the air.
Bro,
like,
I'm telling you,
basically
Dwayne
what I was
Haskins has
saying-
such a good arm. Like, he could throw so far. Sorry for interrupting, but
No, you could.
Well,
Basically,
yeah.
what I was trying to say is there's always going to be a quarterback that emerges out of college. Just always is. All right. Joe Burrow had that LSU type season, and all of a sudden he jumped every quarterback in that.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? There's always going to be that quarterback, right? In Keaton Sleeves or whatever his name is out of USC, all these quarterbacks that still need to play their college games. You know, at the end of the day, there's always going to be a quarterback.
Well,
So we
your
can
boys
sit
the
here and
rush.
say, like,
Haskins scrambling
there's
slides.
no
gain of
quarterbacks
6
coming
yards.
out who we gonna take, but you
Yeah.
know, there's always gonna be a
Third
free
down.
agent to look at.
Facts. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you something. All them experts, Ryan Leaf was supposed to be just as good as Peyton Manning coming out of college.
for
Didn't
real.
happen. Jeff George was supposed to be just as good as Joe Montana coming out of college. Didn't happen. But these guys go off every year, say this guy's great, that guy's great, this guy's got the tangibles. And if somebody makes it that these guys didn't see or didn't say or had no idea what they were, they're going to be trash until the Hall of Fame. That's why the Eli Manning debate is what it is, because nobody thought he was worth a first-round pick.
And I'm gonna sit here and tell you, like, I'm not gonna be like, yo, I want those Alabama quarterbacks. Don't get me wrong. I want some good college quarterbacks. But at the end of the day, what those good college quarterbacks don't have is they're never really tested. They're playing against shitty schools with a stud-studded roster where at least 6 or 7 of them is going to the NFL. You know, when you get a quarterback like Daniel Jones that actually been tested game after game after game, building the experience, building these hard moments. We have these system quarterbacks that the whole system is built around them, and everybody on the damn line is going to the NFL and stuff like that. You know, it's really hard to see them at the low. Well, what I think the Giants seen in Daniel Jones is they seen him getting the ball out at Duke without no coverage, just being sacked, getting messy, playing gritty football. You look at his stats coming out. He threw like 2,000 passing yards. The whole Giants community was, what the F at 6, you know? What the hell are we doing at 6? We have Allen that went to Jacksonville sitting right there. We have Josh Allen, the pass rusher, sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? And we take Daniel Jones, and you go look and you flipping through these magazines, or you're looking at the stats and like, this guy barely had 3,000 yards. What are we doing taking him? Well, what they seen was, I'll let you go, Joe.
But look, I just want to real quick look at everyone got mad because we took Kadarius Toney instead of Ojolari. Guess who we got at pick 50?
Ojolari.
Guess what, Joe? We actually traded back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got an
And we
additional pick.
still got Aziz.
Everybody's just talking about that
everyone was
number
still
round one
mad.
pick. We have multiple round picks, multiple rounds next year too, right? So if you take up
Don't we
all
though?
the but think about take out all the ammo we have, and nothing against the Eagles organization, but it's New York, bro.
Listen,
It's New York. Players
And
want to play
actually,
for the big
the
city.
Daniel Jones pick, I think it was because of the Mariners, because he's probably out of that class, he was closest to Eli Manning. Like his
I mean, like
his
he was coached
playing
by the same
style-
college coach, right?
same college coach
Yeah.
as well. It's just his
I
the way
got a-
like
I got
his
a question
personality
for
and
Big
everything.
Boy
It's all
Slay.
Eli.
and this is nothing. This isn't Eagles Giants fan. This is football question.
Yeah.
When are you going to start looking at your offensive linemen? When are you going to start drafting for that position like we had to do?
Well. We had depth at the office.
They took Dillard. They
Yeah.
have one. They took
Yeah.
Dillard.
No.
whatever his name is.
We don't have just Dillard, because I know as an Eagles fan, because I watch every single game, we have depth because we draft these younger guys every single year. Because Howie Roseman
So,
focuses
is it depth that like good
Yeah,
depth, or
yeah,
is it
really
like,
good
or is
depth.
it like depth as an Eagles fan saying that he's pretty solid, but against the
really
NFL
good.
he's like,
I'm telling you, if you just watch Eagles games, if you watch Eagles games,
no.
What's up, dog?
oh my God, 4 Giants fans.
But
Whoa, you
But-
came into
all
the
right.
Giants stream, Slay.
That's it. Can you guys
But-
hear me
no.
shuffling? I have this addiction
He's
of shuffling
fitting in.
words nowadays.
Joel,
Nah,
Joel,
I
do you see
I'll
what
play you in
Slay's
poker.
like? You see what Slay's wearing? He's wearing some blue, bro. I like the
I
blue.
know.
I thought it was blue, but it's
Oh,
actually
he-
purple.
Slay's the man.
Oh,
He turned
Hey
into a
guys,
Ravens
go
fan.
fast, go sub to
Nate,
big play Slay. He's the man. He always makes great
Yeah,
Nate,
content.
Nate, I gotta show you my new uniforms that I got. Look.
Let me see.
I'll show you them.
But if Rashawn Slater's not there when you're picking,
Number
you're not
15,
going to want
okay.
him for your line.
These are- Look, you know the NFL's got this like little mesh thing at the top. That's what I got. And, you know, I got the Nike
Devontae
uniforms.
Smith or Rashawn Slater.
But you know what? There's going to be that lineman next year. There always is.
Yeah.
1-5.
There's
Smith
always
first.
there's always that guy.
But those unis are clean AF. Sorry, my bad.
What? They already
Oh,
got
there's
the
a
one.
flag. False start on
In
Dallas.
all honesty, though,
Where
I
are they?
have to go. Yeah,
On
I
the
have
half
to go.
yard line.
Yeah, on the half Lord line. Yeah.
Goodbye,
Oh my
Slay.
goodness.
These the
And
hub
it's
right
still
now, so I-
Everyone
It's
said the
still
Slay,
at
but
least
he's still a
3-0.
bum.
oh
Oh.
no, he's
Oh.
a good sport for coming on with us. He
No,
really
Joe,
is.
Joe. Oh, yeah, I'm just messing
Wow.
with him.
Watch
Like,
this
I'm
next
really
play,
good
Joe.
friends.
Watch
Oh,
this next
oh,
play.
there's a hell of a run. 26-yard run.
I was just messing with him, Joe. He's one of my good friends. We always talk.
Right,
Yeah,
I
Slade's
get it.
awesome.
That's why I was letting you guys go. But he's a good
Yeah,
sport for coming
Joe.
on with us.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
He'll
This
chill
is
for
not
a
at-
little bit. and
This
come
is not
back.
at Slay. This is at most of the Eagles fans. Not at Slay though. This is just a question to the Eagles community. Like, why are you guys so worried about what happens to Jones after this season? Why are you guys so worried about
Ooh.
Jones? Like,
Because that's the only thing they have on us, Zahn.
I have so much Eagles fans like saying like Jones this, Jones that. Why are you guys so concerned about Jones?
Yeah, but Jones didn't get benched in the big game. They kept him on the field, and he didn't have to transfer to another school. And dude, it was so funny. They showed the Eagles practice 2 days ago. Hurts threw a ball to a guy running a down and out, and he missed him. And you even heard Baldinger go, oh, that's bad. No, you don't want to do that. You want to develop the timing. And started talking the kid up again. Right there on national television. He
Yeah,
overthrew him.
I've watched them.
I gotta
I've
give him
watched
credit
them
on one.
really good.
I gotta give him credit on one throw though. He made a throw today that was sick. It was the one-handed catch he did. That was sick. That was a good throw. The way he did today was sick.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. I've watched one of these guys watched all the film on Daniel Jones. They said
Shout out to Mac.
He could
Mac,
throw.
Mac did some big research.
he has a
Mac
great
was
arm.
Sorry,
Yeah, he
Mac
does.
was a Jalen Hurts fan since like he was in high school.
Yeah.
So I'll let you
Yeah.
finish. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean it's
What
like
is Pittsburgh doing here? Their defense
like,
is playing atrocious.
he has a great arm and he makes those throws. It's just the issue is when he gets sacked, there's a chance of him fumbling. So
Oh, you talking about Daniel
Why are they
Jones?
making Cooper Rush
Yeah.
look like he's like
So,
the next GOAT?
I feel
quarterback?
like that could easily be cleaned
Third
up
string
because
is on the field,
he,
that's why.
you know what Daniel Jones improved from last year. There wasn't many things that he improved, but he improved his interceptions. I would say on paper it doesn't look good, but the eye test, a lot of that was from Daniel Jones' tip balls and everything else. You know what I mean?
Like games,
Maybe if he
Daniel
had a
Jones only had
fucking-
one
sorry.
turnover.
Sorry, maybe if you had a,
Mhm. And that
a
turnover
tight
was
end that could
on
actually
everything.
catch the damn
Ingram.
ball.
Yeah.
You know, a rookie coming into the NFL, like besides the running back, a tight end is one of the most important positions they need. And Ingram did nothing for Daniel Jones. Sorry, I'm just hating on Evan.
Yeah, and I feel like Kyle Rudolph will do that because he's got for sure hands and he can block.
Right.
And I think a lot.
And-
What I'm kind of like, I'm not even talking about too, but because I'm so like honeymoon phase with
35.
Galladay and honeymoon phase with Tony.
Dallas,
You know,
moving the
we're not
ball right
talking
to
about the
left on your
connection
screen.
that Slayton and Jones has
Timeout,
developed.
Dallas. 37
Right?
seconds to go.
The chemistry
Yeah.
that Darius Slayton and Daniel Jones developed over the past 3 years, you know, because I'm so excited to see all these new weapons and toys that
What?
we have on the field, but the
Oh.
connection with Slayton and Jones is going to be there.
Question for you guys. Did you guys hear about Toy Lolo?
Yes.
I did not.
Lolo.
ACL.
What about Looney?
ACL. He got his ACL.
ACL tour.
Ooh, because we re-signed him, which I was a little too like
Oh,
I
well,
he really didn't do
Thank
much.
God. Because now
Let me
he
ask you
just
something,
did.
Joe. When we signed Looney, was it a case of Looney saying, "Let me see how my body reacts to practice," or was it a case of Looney I want nothing to do with
family
this.
issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I honestly that is something I can't answer because
Because I just
if
watched
you
his
look at
interview saying he
Sterling
loves
Shepard,
football.
if you look at Sterling Shepard, though, his family wants him to retire, but Shepard doesn't want to retire, so he's not going to retire. Whereas Looney's a little bit older.
Yeah.
And also he gets hit more, and he also gets hit gets hit more.
It was
in
just
general,
weird,
really.
Joseph, because 1 minute he's doing an interview how about he loves football, and then next
God,
minute he's
I
retired.
totally agree. It's so random and weird.
I think
but the
what
fact
I
that
think
it's
it
so
was is-
random,
I
Zon,
think he told
it
coaches,
has to be
like-
personal. It
Yeah.
has to be personal.
Either
because-
that or what it was is like, yo, let me see how my body reacts, and I'll let you know after that.
Well, I
Uh,
mean, I
it
don't
could be
think so.
personal,
I don't
though.
think so because Zon, I mean, like
Or
like
was it? I ain't a little kid. I'm not running these damn laps.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know what? I think that's the high-profile players that want to try to get their voice and their opinion out there. When you hear like Ocho and all of them say, "Oh, I'm not doing laps. I'm a
that's
veteran."
not- I don't think
I'm
that's
like, no,
Looney's
you ain't a
character.
veteran. You're a football player, and the coach is your coach. You're going to do what he does, or you're going to be off the
Yeah.
friggin' team.
Yeah.
and that very well could be that, but
Ooh.
I think it's since he wasn't very outspoken on it. There was not many. Like, I mean, obviously there was news about it, but there was no actual reason why he retired. Like,
Right.
and there's an injury. Injury wasn't there. Like, he was completely fine, and he got signed,
Just like
and he got
personal
money.
reasons.
So
yeah.
I feel like it's either family issues, which is very personal, and players don't really want to talk about it, or it's just him not liking our system.
Throws,
I
call.
think that-
Maybe his body, right? Maybe he did his
Yard.
workouts and he's
It-
like,
it-
yo,
it could-
Clock's ticking.
I'm gonna age,
20
but I need
seconds
to-
in the second
I need
quarter.
to step down because I don't want to put a shitty product out there for this football team.
It could
be a
it very
scenario
well
like
could
that,
be
right?
his body, but I feel like that the Giants signed him
takes a
for a
snap,
reason.
drop
Zon.
back, looking, throws right, almost picked off.
Absolutely, bro.
So I mean,
Quick
it's a
It's a tough situation.
It's a really tough
But
situation, but
it's-
I really want to talk about the Galladay Jones situation. At first, it was a little rocky, but I heard it got better. Actually, really,
Yeah, I
Got
remember
much
you bringing
better,
that
so-
out to me about like
You know,
about
these-
them not having
these-
chemistry at first.
these
and
guys
just
have
missing them.
practiced already. They went to what, Arizona? They've already had a week
Yeah.
or two to work together, and
Mhm.
they've worked together even more. And then they had the voluntary OTAs.
What is
They
with the
worked out a
kickers
little
tonight?
more.
Jesus.
You know, oh wow, look at that kick. Wide
Yeah.
right. Wow, he missed that by a mile.
that's the backup.
That wasn't
kicker.
even close to staying in the stadium.
What
It
the
almost
hell?
went out
Bali
at the
could kick
1
ball
yard
better than
line.
that.
You
Bali
know,
could, you know. I'll put Bali on the field. He'll kick the ball better than that.
Hell
Well-
yeah, Zion! I got a
I
boot
will.
on my feet. No, I'm kidding.
listen, it's early. This is when you want those little sprains and soft tissue injuries. Right
Yeah.
now, because then we'll have them for week 1. They're not going to be somewhere else. They're not on IR. We don't have to put them on that list.
Is this
And it's
is
going
his
to
hamstring
happen.
something to worry about?
Is what?
Is Galladay's hamstring something to worry about?
No.
You
it's
know,
only
I saw an
2 weeks.
article that said a couple plays before he wound up lame that he was stretching his legs earlier, so it might have happened earlier than what it actually did.
I think they said it was a pull. It was a hamstring pull.
Will
So-
do we just rest them all preseason?
It's
Yeah.
2 to 3 weeks.
I mean,
It's not
anyway,
like
we
that.
would rest him anyways. I think
Yeah, we
that
rest
at
him
most he would
anyways,
play
right?
a quarter of the preseason and the whole
Yeah. I think so too.
preseason. But yeah.
You know, I get it that you guys want to rest him, but I want him to
You
take
want
a
him on the
couple of
field?
hits. I want him to get a couple of reps in game time.
Yeah,
I
I would
want
say
him
that-
to.
Well, I would love to as well, but like we paid him so much money, and I
So-
really don't want to get him
Yeah,
charged.
Yeah, what is he making? 18, huh?
football.
It's football.
That's crazy.
Joe, I get it's football as well, but the fact that we gave this man the whole bag, or
Mate,
most
what
of
would
the
you do with
bag,
$18 million?
I mean,
year.
it's like
Dude, I would just
I'm
dude, I would just
I'm
do-
not saying make him go deep, but have him run a slant,
Damn.
have him run a screen where he can step out of bounds.
Just
I want
get a little
to
bit of
get that
contact. Get a
pop.
little bit of contact.
You're right. Special plays. I don't want him running downfield, down the sideline 30 yards, trying to make a 50-50 ball catch. No. but I want him to run a slant. I want him to run it out, down and out, 10 yard, maybe a couple crossing routes, shallow.
I'm gonna get my order. I'll be right back. No, I'm kidding.
Just get that game experience, that fast pace, get in the groove. If that's like Barkley, I'd like to see him get the ball a couple of times, just straight up the middle. I don't want you to cut. I don't want you to bounce.
You know what I want from Barkley? I want to see 25% week 1 of him, like not like the game playing. Week 2, 50%. Week 3, 75%.
Too much.
Week 4, we back in it.
There ain't no week 4. There's
No
only
week
3
4.
preseason games.
What?
No, I'm talking about the regular
you're
season.
talking regular season.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
He's gonna get
No.
injured before week 4.
No,
No,
week
Joe.
1, I want him in there freaking 80 to 90% of the snaps. He's my star. I want to play.
Oh,
No.
we got so much depth at the running back position.
Running backs. I don't want to see Barkley till they're like.
Hey,
late
how
on in
many
the
running
game.
backs are we going to carry?
Joel, I mean, I
I
want
say the 4.
I want
I say the
Saquon
4.
to be
Maybe
playing
three,
week
maybe
1,
three.
but I
Maybe
really
three.
want to
Joel,
ease him
Joel.
in.
I'll explain Joe why. We're gonna carry the 4. Saquon's 1. What's his name?
It don't matter.
man.
You said 4.
Oh,
How
man.
many wide
Right, well,
did we carry
I
last
think
year?
Komet.
Alfred
That's the
Morris.
4. That's the 4.
Alfred Morris.
No, I'll say Komet. Komet's so
We're
much
taking
better.
we're taking
Morris,
Clement
we
over
got
Morris.
what's Booker?
Yeah, and I'll say Komet. Komet's so much better than freaking.
How many wide receivers did we carry last year?
Like
We
3.
had 6, right?
At one point, we had like 3. We had like 3 receivers.
Well,
and we had to sign them. For
we had
like,
Mac. We had Mac, and we
yeah,
had
Mac was 1.
Game time,
Mac.
we had 4. That was it.
OBP,
Yeah,
Dante
right.
Pettis.
Yeah,
Dante Pettis.
Pettis, bro.
that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. And now we got
You guys are
Galladay,
expecting them to
Slayton,
carry
Chet,
4 running backs?
Tony, Pettis, Ross.
Because you have to carry the fullback. If they're gonna
Yeah, because
fullback.
we got Barkley, we got Gary, we got those other 3.
Clement,
Booker,
we got
Clement,
Brightwell.
and-
Which we
So between
I
those
don't know.
other 3, because I
Booker.
don't see us signing. No, what I could see us doing that too for competition.
And
but yeah,
Joel,
never mind.
I would Joel. Now
Yeah,
Caden
I-
Smith gets this opportunity now. Now he gets his
Maybe
opportunity.
maybe
It's not
3.
You
for
know,
us.
I
Yeah.
know the coaching staff doesn't like Caden Smith because we haven't.
Now that I'm
seen
thinking
anything
about
Smith
it, like
does.
why would
I-
we need a carry for?
I don't know. But I look at last year, and this year's not last year. This is a whole different team.
I think
We
it's
have
gonna
depth, but we can only carry so many guys.
be Barkley, Gary. Maybe Gary doesn't even make the roster, but he's a draft pick. So
Zion, he got
you wanna-
drafted.
you
Yeah, he
wanna
has
see him
to.
develop, right? So we got Barkley and Gary, and do you think Alfred, Booker, and Clement's gonna compete for that number 3 job?
Zion, you could very well just put them on special teams.
Yeah, that's true too.
So it's not like.
Is Rashad Penny still on the roster?
Yeah, Penny's still on the roster. Yeah, Penny's still on the roster.
Can
Yeah.
Alfred Morris play fullback?
No, that's not so we signed Gillespie. We signed Gillespie for a reason. Why the hell would we not use
Yeah,
him?
no, we signed that guy
Alright.
from Houston. I don't think we need.
Okay,
I think the
okay.
fullback position's done.
Okay.
But I feel like you could just put guys on special teams. I mean, I don't see why you can't. Like, I mean, because there's a lot of great
But-
special teams that are
That
not.
is true, but think about like all
Okay.
the receivers we have that's going to be playing on special teams.
All right,
I'm
no,
talking
you're
about
gonna
like
see
as like
cornerback-
kickoff returns and stuff like
Okay,
that.
yeah,
Like,
gotcha.
you know what I
You're
mean?
going to
Like,
see
stuff like that.
cornerbacks and safeties on the special team because Graham's
Yes.
going to want them on
Yes.
the field.
That's where Darius Williams will probably get most of his action.
Darius Williams will make him into something good. I'm telling you.
I mean,
Yeah, he's been on the special teams for the first year.
and we
Yeah,
got
that's right.
17 linebackers.
17.
17.
That's what
Yeah,
have you listened to
There's
G
53
Nation's
people.
videos?
That's crazy.
I haven't even heard of anything about Carter or Jimenez. I've heard nothing from them guys.
Carter's been doing good. I've been hearing
Carter's
some
yeah,
reports.
Carter's been
He's
doing good.
great.
Yeah, but Jimenez, I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about
Lowry,
him.
I haven't
Hold on,
heard
guys. The
nothing.
great Dak
Jimenez is
Prescott is
Jimenez,
speaking.
I don't-
I want to hear
I
the
hate-
great. I want to hear the great Dak Prescott. No, I'm just
The
joking.
GOAT, bro. The
Yeah,
GOAT.
Carter
You guys can
Coughlin's
continue.
doing great supposedly, but I don't know. It's like, and then some of these reporters are
Oh
just
my
coming out
God.
with
You guys see
clickbait
the
just so
interview
that they can
Dak
talk
had?
crap, and that drives me nuts.
That's how I'm getting
Joel,
interviewed
it's
right
the
now.
media. hey, we don't know. They could be overhyping a player. They could be underhyping a player. So you never know what's gonna happen. But I feel like Lorenzo Carter can have a great season this year.
I think he's the number. I think they'll have him and
We'll see.
Aziz. Him and Aziz are probably the edges.
I think Aziz is much better than Zimenez.
Yeah, for sure.
We
That's
have
what I
a
said.
lot of Georgia, Clemson, and Alabama players on this team.
Well, there's reasons
Because
for that.
the coaching staff.
Coaching staff.
the
is
coaching
biggest
staff.
part.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And also, those are great run schools, like Joel just said.
Mm-hmm.
Those, I mean, if you look at who's in the national championship play and who has the most film, Clemson, Alabama, Georgia, sometimes Oklahoma. Notre Dame's usually used to be in there at all the time.
Dude, I remember
not
when
anymore.
USC had a dynasty.
Yeah,
Notre Dame fell off.
Ohio State.
We don't draft Ohio State, guys.
Well, we did, but they failed.
Yeah, well, we did, but now we don't trust them anymore.
Thank God. Stay away from Ohio State.
Are you guys
they're
excited about McKinley to take a step? Being that
Yes.
it's kind of going to be like his rookie season because he was hurt.
So I honestly
last year.
think he doesn't need. We don't need to put him in that like big step position because I feel like Logan
Like,
Ryan.
does he? Yeah, I was just about to say, does he even see the? Does he store it? Because we got
I
Logan
want him
Ryan.
to-
Oh no, Logan Ryan will be all over the field. I feel like
Kenny,
that, like,
have you guys
we'll have,
seen the reports, bro?
yeah.
He's been balling, bro. Like he's been doing
McKinley?
some work in the freaking training camp, bro. If you haven't
You know,
seen it,
McKinney almost had 2 picks against the Cowboys.
come on, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember that. He almost had 2 picks.
He
He
needs
was
to get
the
an
best safety
opportunity
coming
on
out that
one
year
point.
too, huh?
We can't
Yeah.
just let Logan Ryan just take his spot when he's about to leave in like 2 years.
I think Logan Ryan is just going to be our like a
Logan
guy
Ryan has
that
a
like
3-year contract.
is
He's staying
yeah,
for
yeah,
3 more
is-
years.
Yeah,
is
that's true.
legitly like there's another coach basically.
I feel like if Logan Ryan doesn't
have
have a captain's
Logan Ryan
badge,
plays, but he also brings people in and he helps the coach. and stuff.
if Logan Ryan does not
coach,
is not a captain next year, I'm gonna be mad.
Logan Ryan's
No,
like,
he is. He is. He is.
He
He's like-
has to.
He's like the fans champion
That's,
for Logan
no,
Ryan.
Judge
you
is
know what I'm
already. He got. I think he get the captain's badge last year.
No,
I thought he did.
it was his first year here. Oh, he didn't get it.
No, we said.
Well,
it
you
right.
know Barkley's going to be a captain. You know
He
Jones is
didn't
gonna
get it
be a
anyways.
captain.
Logan,
didn't get it,
there was
okay.
too many
Logan-
captains that we had.
I mean, Peppers is going to be a captain.
Oh, for sure.
Martinez
Oh,
is gonna
well, the
be a
captains that were
captain.
prior is still gonna be captains. So that's
is it-
Saquon, Daniel
Is any of
Jones.
our offensive linemen captains?
No, they can't be.
Not yet, right?
Yeah, they can.
Oh no,
I
they
mean,
can. No, sorry, they can. But it's just that like
the team votes for who they want.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, they're gonna
versus
vote
the
Ryan.
and
captain.
also our own line is very young and not. I don't see any leadership
Because-
skills from our own line to be honest.
Because
Yeah,
Solder, Solder was a captain his first year.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember some like in the 2007 season, some of the guys were captains.
Tomlinson left, so he was a captain prior. So I feel like that'll go to Logan Ryan.
Oh, did you guys, speaking of head-to-head battles in camp, one of our rookie offensive linemen was going against this one guy. He has to be 360 pounds, and I don't remember their names, but it was on
I
Twitter.
got your guy.
You got
That's
it? You
Higgy.
got
That's
it?
Higgy. That's Higgy. That's Brett Higgy.
Oh,
That's the
my
guy
God,
that
stood him up. Yeah,
Yes.
that guy was, dude, this is a big friggin' dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you ain't getting by me, bitch. And he, oh, my God. That impressed me. I'm like, well, either
Is
he's
it the
He's-
free agent? Is it the rookie free agent that
Yep,
from
yep, yeah. And guess
Florida
what school
Gators?
he's from? Florida.
School.
Yep, Florida Gators. Yep.
Florida. Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God! He's like, either he's really good or that guy
Yeah.
that was 370 pounds is really bad. I haven't figured out
He
which.
actually made a
But,
video
Joe,
about
I
it. I was
think-
like, I'll
I
watch
think
this
that
kid.
it was honestly a great pickup because I think he was expected to be drafted, but we didn't waste a
Yeah,
draft
he
pick on
was
him.
supposed to be
so.
drafted in like the 5th round, so we got to steal. We got to
You know,
steal.
think about the last 2 drafts, the steals we got: McKinney, Aziz, Pert.
Perks, yeah.
You could throw in
you-
Thomas in there.
Thomas and Shepard too. Shepard could be called a
No,
steal.
Shep's 2016.
Yeah, he was. He was
You know what I
second
got
round.
mad about? Well,
Hey,
you know, you don't
third-rounder.
really know.
Oh, Nate, you're talking about all the okay.
Yes,
I thought we were
oh,
talking, we were
yes.
talking about the last 2 years.
Oh,
You don't
2
really
years.
know
Oh.
because the year that Sterling Shepard got drafted, Michael Thomas was taken after him, and Tyreek Hill was taken in the 5th round.
Yeah. No, I was just saying. Was meaning.
That says something, Zion, but we did not know that they could be that. You know what I mean?
McKenny was going to be a beast. He was going in the first round, but the
You know
stupid
what? He
NFL
was actually expected to go to Dallas, and
Yes.
they didn't pick him because
Yeah,
they
we
wanted to
got
screw
him.
the Eagles with CeeDee Lamb.
Jaden. What's up, my dog?
Yeah.
Come on, Jaden.
Y'all just killed my vibe.
What?
He said
Zion,
it.
Zion, who you? Is somebody calling?
What was that? Oh no! I was talking to my cousin. Yo, Joel, I have to head out of here. I gotta go to the store real fast, but I appreciate talking with you guys. And if I get back and you guys still on, I'll join back.
Hey, yo, Zion,
Oh yeah, let's get it. What's up, Jaden?
give me chips and juice from the store while you at it.
We'll do what kind of juice?
Give me Arizona.
I'll make sure I pick it up and I'll send it to you. FedEx.
Alright,
no.
you're-
All right,
All
guys.
right,
You guys
we'll
have
catch
a
you
good
in a
one.
bit, Zion.
Let's get it.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Let's get it.
Okay,
Alright.
I just subbed for Zion.
Oh, you're good.
So we
What do
got
you guys
Joel,
think of this game so far?
Boring as hell.
Boring as hell.
Boring as fluff.
It's football.
Dude, I hate the
It's
Cowboys, dude. I hate this team.
I mean, listen. For me, I like watching defense though.
if the Steelers were winning 3-0, I would have been happy. But no, this is terrible.
what?
You guys want
It-
to
it
discuss
should be
this?
just-
You guys want to discuss this one topic I want to talk about?
0-0. This is what it should be right now.
You guys want to discuss this one topic? Deshaun Watson and the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's
Romo-
not. It's not happening because I hope it happens so the Eagles blew up their whole franchise. But
I hope it happens too.
I hope
hope
it
it goes
happens
there.
as well because
Oh, but-
Deshaun Watson is not loyal with teams. I could tell because that's his first team, but like still, I mean, they're gonna give up like four first round picks, I would say, and they would give up a young
Yes.
stud like
And they just
Yes.
Jalen
take it
Hurts.
off.
oh, dude, the draft
They
picks.
take it off. That will be.
I could see Smith gone.
We-
Oh,
Dallas got ball at their own 19.
I don't think they can do that, Joel.
I-
feel like
no, he's under contract. They could trade him. He's under contract.
He signed a 4-year, 5-year
Contract.
deal.
wait, Devontae Smith's on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he signed a 4-year deal with a 5th-year option.
So
Thing is,
If you gave me
I'm not
three-
surprised. I'm not surprised.
4 first-round
But
picks and
Philly does.
Smith.
or Jalen, and all these haters could shut up on Jalen Hurts.
Hey, yo, Joe, but it's Philly though. You know Philly.
Yo.
No, it's Howie Roseman, bro. Why you don't trust Howie, bro?
Yo, that is actually crazy.
And they stuffed the run for a 4-year-old.
Oh my god, they'll literally like F up their whole future.
That's
They're
what
gonna
I
do it.
hope.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. Jordan Bernard will tweet this at 12 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
Because
Hey, yo, Joel. Hey,
Yo.
can the beard please come back?
can the beard come back? Dude, I got some stubble. I mean,
Is there
I haven't shaved in
any
a while.
chance, Joel? Is there any chance that we'll have the beard?
You'll never see another beard like the one I had. No
Wait,
was,
that
it,
was-
was it just the what
That
is it
was
called?
crazy.
Oh, what a
That was the biggest beard
Was
I've
it
ever
the
had.
quarantine? Was it the quarantine?
Yeah,
Ah,
that
Yo,
was the
in fact-
biggest. Oh my god, that was a nightmare to take care of.
Joel,
Yo,
I need to come over to
Jaden,
your place one time. I need to
Jaden,
eat that
just-
food I see on your channel. The food that you make. I need that. I need you to
Hey.
give me a nice burger.
Hey, I can do burger, steaks, ribs, chicken, pork. I just did a pork tenderloin for everybody that just came out delicious.
Colby, Gallo
And
just
the
hit his
sack
first
just
home.
happened.
Gallo just hit his first home run as a Yankee to give the Yankees the lead.
All right, now
Really?
Jaden was trying to say something. What's up, Jaden?
Dallas just got sacked and they were punted.
Yay! Let's go! I'm being a Steelers fan today, bro. This is the day, the only day.
All right, wish you the Steelers jersey for the day.
Big Ben is the great. He's a great quarterback.
And they will.
Who's that? Roche on the sack? Yep.
They got plenty of room to return here. Only two. Almost had a touchdown. They will be at Dallas 35. That was a pretty nice return.
And the
By-
punt
by
is
6
away. Caught about the 31-yard line, is returnable. Left to right on the TV screen, breaks away. Oh, he's got daylight. Oh, you're right, down to the 35. That was a nice play.
Oh, my TV faster. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you're ahead of me.
Okay, it was cool if I jinx everything. Perfect.
If you what?
I mean, this is preseason.
I don't care. Dude, this is just impromptu. I mean, I didn't even expect anybody to watch, so.
They fake run, play action, a first down for the Steelers, like a 15-yard play.
Bad time. Oh, poor doggy.
That was actually a good play action play to Raider.
All Haskins under center. Oh man, he just faked that guy out of his jockstrap. That was funny.
Hey yo, Joel. Imagine the Giants do play action against the Dallas defense. Oh, it's gonna be deadly.
You know the opportunities that we have, and we have the playmakers now. We have the culture now.
Ooh,
The guys bought into the culture. They're like, Shepard's like, if you don't like it, don't come here.
yeah.
This is how we
I just
are.
want to make. One thing. I'm watching the
playing
old.
by Pittsburgh, a toss for 9 yards.
I'm watching the old
What?
hub streams, bro.
Listen,
He's grown.
it's been like a lot of streams where everybody had their own takes. I disagree with most. Just
Bro.
look back at it.
Kid Blue had the biggest come up. The man used to look like a little kid, bro. It was
And they
so
run it
funny.
again. And he pick up the first down.
Bro, they say I'm Kid Blue's child. I mean,
It's
Yeah,
first
bro.
and-
His old
Listen,
self,
everybody,
man.
I got good news for once. It's first
What?
and go at the 5.
Yes.
I just want to see a touchdown at some
I just want to, yeah, bro. I just want to
That
see.
could've been a face.
What? Man, what happened to Pittsburgh? They're moving the ball.
It should've
trying
been
to find a
face.
Dude, Dwayne Haskins is leading, bro. Like, you don't understand how good he is.
Dude, that's a third string Dallas defense.
But hey,
better-
he's moving
He
down
better
the
move
field.
the ball.
They will pass it and complete.
Wow.
Why you ain't just run the ball on first and goal? Just why? It gets annoying. Run the ball on first and goal.
Yeah, well, we did that, and everyone gives Jones a hard time because he only had 10 touchdown passes.
If that was Daniel Jones would somehow fumble that on second and goal.
No, he wouldn't have.
Because
got a
the offensive
grip like
line,
iron.
it will let up.
He's done fumbling. That's Hurt's job now.
I want to see I want to see Daniel Jones go out for a pass for once. I want to see that happen.
I want to see Daniel Jones
Uh,
go for a catch.
I
I got great news, people.
What?
uh-oh.
It
Pittsburgh
was
scored.
We did
Joel, we
Touchdown
need this back, Joel. We need
No.
it back.
We need
No.
that back. Everybody
That-
got news.
We need that back.
scores. Our first touchdown in the preseason.
I said it's going to
They
be after
bring in-
bull hunting season
Oh,
that
by
I
number
grow a beard,
29.
but I'll grow another one.
A
But
5-yard
it's not going to be like
Every
that.
Dallas
again.
Oh, you got
fan right
very
now,
nice
dude.
hair. You got
Yeah.
very nice hair.
Oh, thank you.
A touchdown.
My
need a
dad
cut.
has nowhere close to that hair.
I need a cut, but
Dude, I'm usually short, bro. I have short hair.
I have just long, and I have a fade on the side. So
I usually
That's
got
our
it cut
game.
really short, but I haven't had a haircut since the beginning of COVID. So that's
Oh,
how
dude,
long
that's
my hair's
crazy.
been growing.
That's
Extra
crazy.
point
Really?
is no good.
I would rock Joel's hair. I would definitely.
Hey, yo, Joel.
Thank
I
you.
would definitely rock that.
Yo, teams is missing extra points, extra field goals. They're missing everything.
Well,
This is why, Chad. This is why the Cowboys suck.
well,
They're-
here's
I'm
the
glad
thing,
if
though.
they
You're looking at the
scored.
second and third string kickers. You know,
Yeah,
you're not
they're-
looking at the.
And they should.
Oh
make
yeah, everyone in the field right now is like complete
Oh.
garbage.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where is it?
What y'all think of the Steelers' first touchdown? If y'all saw it.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't.
Champ,
do
turn
it.
on your camera.
No.
Why not?
Do you forget his Wi-Fi, bro?
It's at McDonald's. It's not going nowhere.
You're at McDonald's?
No.
No, his Wi-Fi.
My Wi-Fi is McDonald's in Afghanistan.
Who said that?
Logan.
Don't listen to that bum. No, I'm kidding.
I forgot. I didn't want to mention him. I forgot.
Don't mention his name,
I
bro.
forgot y'all would talk to each other. Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. I don't associate with that man. Hell no. I respect him,
Oh
but
my god.
I respect his YouTube content, but
Listen. Can we all?
he gotta
I have a question.
he gotta back off.
Can we all be friends with Giants fans again? Do we all
Nah.
have to be?
Chat.
You
After the stream, I'll tell you what happened.
Listen,
I'll tell you
Jaden.
what happened.
I respect him as a content creator, not
Oh, yeah,
nothing no
Joseph,
more.
you can actually FaceTime my phone after the stream.
I will. I know. We'll. I'll tell you what happened. Let's just not talk about it on stream because Logan's watching. He'll probably be pissed at me.
Dude, Logan's gonna send me a Twitter. Why are you talking about me? Watch.
Let's end this here.
I'm staying.
Let's end this here off stream. We will talk, champ.
All right.
Exactly,
I'm just
champ.
glad a touchdown finally happened in the preseason.
I mean, they suck.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen Max in a while. I haven't even talked to Max ever. Like for some reason.
Max!
It's been a while.
My boy, Max.
I actually haven't
Last
talked to him
time-
ever.
Last time I talked to Max, he was in the army.
Who's in the army? That's sick.
How you doing, my friend Max? It's been a fat minute.
I ain't talked to a Dallas fan in a minute, which is good.
Woo! Hey, Max.
All right, Joel. Welcome back.
Thanks, guys, for holding down the fort. Appreciate it.
We got you.
All good. All good.
And they kicked it off, and Dallas will return it. And they got their own 24.
Yeah, I had time off. I had to get my batteries charged and get ready for the football season. I mean, we got 17 weeks. Then, we're going to make the playoffs, win all the playoff games, make it to the Super Bowl, win that, So.
Yep. After that, we all go crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen. If the Giants win the Super Bowl, I want your beard has to grow back.
I said, after archery season, I'll probably grow a beard, but it's not going to be.
All right.
That last one was the biggest beard I've ever had. I've never grew anything like that before in my
That beard
life.
was
But
crazy,
you're gonna have to
bro.
have the combing out.
Was it itchy?
Don't
Wait,
shave
how
it.
did it feel have that
You just might have to
that
comb
weight
comb
on
the
you?
beard out.
Yeah, I combed it, I brushed it. I got more hair care products than my wife.
I
Just for
have a
that
question.
beard.
I have a question. So, when you shaved it off, did it feel like your head was so light?
Dude, my face was actually able to breathe for the first time in weeks. It's like I'd eat a sandwich and I'd have a mouthful of hair.
How? Oh, dang.
Oh,
It
That's-
was awful. It really was. I mean, it looked good. It looked
yeah, dude.
cool,
Look, that was sick.
but
Oh, man, that was sick.
And get
It's-
one yard.
how look at the mustache and the beard and the face. How I could hardly get food in there. Then if I did drop something, it didn't hit my chest or my belly. It was in my beard. Now I gotta go take another friggin' shower. Wash
How
my
long did
beard
it
out
take to
again.
grow that thing?
Huh?
How long did you have to grow this pack?
That was 9 months.
9 months.
Wait, hold up. We gotta do it. If the Giants win the Super Bowl, you have to grow your beard out for another 9 months. Don't bother.
I grow. I'm telling you,
All they
that was.
They blitz in, he just ended up thrown out of bounds.
Yeah, because it was October. It was the end of August, 1st of October that I started it. And I cut it 9 months later. Yeah, because it was No Shave November. Because I went 2 months and I'm like, well, I'll just keep firing it up. Welcome back.
And I'm back, so I didn't have anything to do.
Joel,
Well,
do you know why? You know why Dak's not playing? Because of his arm. His arm.
shoulder.
That's why he's not playing this game.
Why would
They
Dak?
blitzed in.
Why would Dak-
Intercepted. by Pittsburgh. Our first interception of preseason.
Slay. I'll give you the definition of Dak the first game of the season. My arm! Oh, God! And that's going to happen. He's just going to do that on the field. You're going to see his arm just...
I'm just happy we got our first pick of the preseason.
And it's Slay's dreams of the Cowboys.
Oh,
predicting-
what a play! Wow.
What's good, man?
Ran up
That
there
was
and he's
a
like,
good-
that's mine.
Yeah, he jumped.
Hey, Logan.
Wait. Like you said, it's the second and third string defense, like you said. Sup? Never mind. That was awkward.
Bro, Bobby is on his
That was pretty awkward. Dwayne Haskins throws it.
on your phone's heavy
How
right now.
about a 6-yard play?
Back.
It was good, bro.
What's happening? Shut the hell up, bro. Shut the f-
Let's see what Dwayne can do from the 39-yard line of Dallas. Drops
Yo,
back,
wow,
looking
yo.
to throw,
Yeah.
dumps it off. 5-yard gain. Okay.
Yo, everybody try to copy me with the off camera. Who y'all think y'all is?
I ain't
Everybody
hide my
copy me
beautiful
with the
face.
off-camera.
Joseph's got the hair.
And let's be
DPS
honest,
is just wearing the right colored
Joe,
shirt.
you have better hair than I have.
No, I don't. I'd rather have your hair. You got more waves to it. I mean, mine's gray. And look at this. I need a shower is what I need.
they lost 2 yards on our
I need to buy myself a do-rag. I'm trying to get waves. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get waves. Bro, I'm Slay. Bro, my ladders
right.
are on point.
Slay.
My ladders are on
Yo, Slay.
point, dog. Stop playing.
Yo, Slay.
Not gonna lie, I thought about
Hey, yo,
getting a mullet.
what's up with the Watson rumors to Philly?
It's not true. It's not true. It's not.
I hope it is.
You act like
Oh,
I do
it is.
too.
I actually want y'all to sign him to make this division more interesting. Do it. Come on.
What?
We
what's
don't
the
duck
point
the
of
smoke.
doing it, my guy? What's the point
You're
of doing
Giants
it?
Wait.
fans. We want you guys to do it.
What?
Hey.
Do what? Do what?
Get
Pittsburgh,
Watson.
Bro, get Watson.
Four
Slay.
for one.
It's Deshaun Watson. Like, come on
Pittsburgh,
now.
I'm going for it. I'm going for one. Go for it.
No,
Like how he's smart enough to do that? You know,
you
It's like,
have
come
to.
on.
You have to.
Max
look at
Webster.
My guy.
This game is
What?
kind of mad to be honest. I'm excited to have football back, but it's really the best first.
Bobby and the rest of the Giants. You realize that
I
source
just-
was not. You realize that source was fake, right? It's not. It's not a true source. Like everything.
Really?
No,
Can it
no.
please happen?
I went to a real Texan tweeter. He covers everything Texans, and he
Pittsburgh
said
got the
he even said that that's not true. So I'm gonna trust
Wait
someone
a sec. You
No,
you
we hope
DM
it's true.
you DM a beat reporter or whatever that's called.
He put the tweet out there. I saw it. One of my friends on Discord told me.
Well,
He told me that that's not true at all. It's literally
No.
not true.
now,
I'm
BPS
confused because there's some reporters that are saying that it is true, and there's some reporters saying it's
It's
not
not
true.
true.
No.
It's not
I
true.
got a story for you, okay, BPS?
I see Foothills with the stream that says Deshaun Watson.
It's not true though. It's just
No.
my guy. It's not true. No, everything.
Now,
you
what
hear-
it? Hold on,
Yeah,
Joseph.
My fault. My fault.
Hold
Cuz.
on,
My fault.
Joseph. Now, when it comes to stories, okay, I got a story here for you. And this old man sitting on a porch, okay,
The story time.
and this kid comes up to him and starts talking to him. So the kid looks at him and says, so what did you do for a living and this and that? And the guy says, well, you see that fence over there? The little kid says, yeah. The old man says, I built that fence over there. But do they call
Hell
me the great
yeah.
fence builder in this town? No, they don't. He says, you see that chimney on that house over there? I built that. He says,
Pittsburgh got.
do they call me the great
What is-
mason around here? No, they don't. Says, you see that pond over there? Dug that with my own 2 hands. He says, but do they call me the great pond maker? Nope, no, they don't. But you screw one little sheep, then you're named for life. You get it?
Yeah,
No.
I got it.
I got it. I got the. I got the
I got it.
context of the story. Yeah, I got the context.
So one guy says yes, one guy says no. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a
see.
rumor.
I see.
Somebody said it.
Yeah.
You know how the media be, but let's be real. Philly is the favorite landing spot for Deshaun Watson.
No, it's not, bro. It's not. It could be
Oh,
the
wait, no,
favorite.
I take that back.
Yeah,
They're the
Kobe.
most suitable for
It's-
Deshaun
it-
Watson.
It could be the favorite right now, but the Panthers are also looking. to
We
get-
just wanted it to happen already.
Well, here's
Bro,
the
who
thing.
wants
Miami
Deshaun
has a
Watson at this
capital.
point, really?
Miami has a capital to get him. Philly has a capital to get him. They're the two teams that have the most and the need. But,
The Panthers-
but Miami wants to see what Tua
Panthers
can do.
don't
They're
need him.
putting all their stock into Tua. So,
Yeah. Bobby, the Panthers already said, even with getting Sam Darnold, they're still looking at to getting Deshaun Watson. Like, it's
Well,
not
everyone in the league should be looking at getting Deshaun Watson, really.
out of the contention. They're gonna look at Watson. No
Everyone's
team
looking at Watson that needs a
unless
quarterback.
has quarterbacks or something like the pay.
Colby, and Jaden, imagine just having Deshaun Watson.
I remember
We're going to the Super Bowl.
I remember seeing this. There's been like 20 2 out of the 32 teams called the Texans to see what they're
well,
offering.
yeah, everyone's gonna. Most people.
So
are
yeah,
gonna
that's what
call
I'm
just
saying.
to
It's like,
see.
like everyone could.
It's like
It's-
people in
it's
Green
worth
Bay.
dabbling in.
Teams called Green Bay too.
Bobby, you're just looking at it that way, but you're not looking at the full picture. The full picture just says rumors. Nothing's intimate. Nothing's just a definite. No one
Well,
has said.
it's a definite that Deshaun Watson
Yeah.
wants out.
The
So
Eagles, there was a report, this beat writer for the Eagles, that said they're monitoring the situation. That doesn't mean they're looking to get him.
that's
They're
what I just
looking
said.
to get him.
They're
Yeah,
they're
they're just looking
they're
at it.
calling them to
Yeah. That's,
dabble it in to see what they want.
so what was your point? What was your point?
Pittsburgh got a field goal is good.
What do you mean? I'm just saying. What was my point at
I
the
have
first
no
place?
idea. That's why I'm arguing you.
I'm confused as well because I've been saying the same thing for the past.
Because you said Watson to the Eagles. Like I don't get that. Like what
They
was
made
your,
a
Realized
field
at
goal.
first,
Holy
you realized
crap.
at first you told me that it was fake, but I did not know that was fake news.
It was. You gotta
Now
Yeah.
I know.
Well-
I said that prior. That I know that it's fake news, Slay.
It might not be. You don't know.
You never know. A rumor's a rumor.
All right.
It was
You
basically.
don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
mean,
I don't think that happened. I really
yeah, it was
don't.
like it
you can say
we've heard plenty
yes
of
or
rumors
no.
actually happen.
Wait.
It's
You still think you're winning the division if we get him?
who us? I don't
Yeah.
want him.
I'm talking about.
No. He's saying that if Deshaun
Oh yeah,
Watson,
we'll definitely win the division if Watson goes to the Eagles.
because
That's
you're
a
probably
wrap.
gonna give up Devontae Smith. To be honest.
No,
with you.
And
what?
4 first-round picks.
Why would we give up our number one wide receiver who we literally just traded up?
Because
You just-
Texas wants 5 first-rounders. That's 3 picks and 2 guys that were drafted in the first round.
No. If
It's
it's
like if
it's not Bobby,
Devontae Smith
it's
gets
Bobby,
traded,
yeah.
if
it's
Devontae Smith gets traded, would
Yeah.
you be mad?
No, yeah, of course I would be mad. It's we just drafted him. I think we're trying to trade Miles Sanders in this package. That's what I'm thinking.
If you want
I
to
would
trade
want
Miles
him.
No,
Sanders,
not Miles. No.
I think he's gonna have to be in
I'm
this package.
saying no. Yes, you will want him in this division. Yes.
No, I love Miles Sanders.
He's
You're a
a
freaking
no.
giant. Why do you like
You
Exactly.
can you say that you like Saquon?
I don't like Saquon because he's
Wait, Slay.
You a
Wait,
bum
wait.
anyways, so like no one
Wait.
cares. Like
Wait, Slay. If
you wasting my time.
If you're gonna
You
trade
wasting my time.
anybody, can't
Why you
trade
so
Boston
mean?
Scott, please.
Slay's mean to me. So
You guys,
because Balby is just he's just like that
Bro.
little kid here.
Bro,
like that
you're a
basic-
waste of
that
my
little
time.
kid- That
you are a
little
waste
kid
of my time.
talks
You
trash.
are a waste of my time, Slay.
Like he thinks he can get
We
away.
talk about the same. We talk about Daniel Jones. And that's all you got on us. That's literally all you got. Oh, Daniel Jones this, Daniel Jones that. 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Oh my God.
But the guy sitting right next to you said that Jalen Hurts is better than Daniel Jones.
Who said that?
Ooh.
Nate said that himself. He
I
doesn't
said
want
talent rise, not.
Nate.
Nate.
Nathan Eagles fan.
He He said,
Listen,
you are.
Joel, I said
Nate,
talent-wise, not
No,
Nate, you have
quarterback
some
position-wise.
I heard
plenty
you.
to
You
do.
said Jalen Hurts is better than Daniel Jones. You
I said
literally
talent-wise. You're taking your words out of your own mouth. I
Jalen
did not
Hurts
say
does not have the
Well,
talent
okay,
Daniel
Nate.
Jones
All right,
does.
Nate. All right, I believe you. I believe you, Nate. I
Okay,
believe
so
you.
what? So talent wise, you think Jalen Hurts is better, right?
No,
Who's better? Who's a better talent? Who's better talent wise, Joe?
Daniel Jones.
Who's better
For
talent?
real.
Daniel
Daniel
Jones.
Jones.
Who's better
Danny-
talent wise, Jaden, the champ?
Danny Dimes. That's my boy.
How does that help?
Don't use that name, bro. They
I'ma
took
use
that
that
too
name
out of
all I want.
proportion.
I'm gonna use that name all I want. Because Nate,
Because
when he
Bobby
balls
made
out
that
this
name
year,
too much,
Clay's
bro.
gonna
And
eat his words.
if you said Bobby, they did that last season and then he sucked. Don't say that because that's
Well,
gonna
it's
give
not
us
my
bad luck.
fault that you're a hater on Daniel Jones and an Eagles fan. It should be
I
Nate
wanna
Jones
joke-
Eagles at this point.
Listen, bro. I wanted a freaking quarter. I wanted Justin Herbert, bro. That's the
Well,
guy.
it's
I
not
wanted.
my fault that he went back to college.
That's why I wanted him so bad. I just
Me too, Nate, but life is unfair.
thank God. But I always say this. Thank God we didn't get Dwayne Haskins.
No,
Thank
no. You know, you could have just took Josh Allen at 6 and took Daniel Jones at 17.
Like,
He
like,
wasn't
you're wasting
even in
my
the
time. Stop.
draft.
We gone over this.
Listen.
We
No,
gone
no,
over
no,
this,
no.
Clay.
Hold on.
Daniel Jones would have been taken by Denver or Washington. Just saying.
Anything could happen, man.
Justin
Thank God
Herbert
he-
is no.
he needs to
There's
show
no way
me-
Justin Herbert can handle
Joel,
the New York
Joel,
media.
Joel,
For
you
real,
look-
though.
Joel,
For real.
Joel, look at me, man. You have to agree. He has to beat big teams. He needs to be better teams than just Washington. He needs to be better teams.
Max, I honestly really don't think you'd be a quarterback.
Prove
Be honest
to
with
me
you.
you would step. He has stepped up in the big game. He has
Who?
done that already for me, Daniel Jones. But I need to see him
Yeah.
win versus a really very good. I need to see him
Listen.
fall out.
Hold
wait,
on.
hold on. Wait, I got
Did-
my first take. Wait, I want the champ to speak. I'll let y'all have the rock. All right. Here's my thing for Daniel Jones. If he's gonna have a great season, he got to do good against good defensive teams. That's where it all starts. Because if it's on a bad team, he always do good. Have you noticed on a good team, he doesn't do that well though?
Oh, I mean, that's with any other quarterback going against a good defense.
No, it's a Daniel
Well,
Jones.
What did Mahomes do in the
look,
Super Bowl?
Because look,
What
when
did
it comes
Mahomes
to-
do in the Super Bowl? Nothing.
Dude, wait, okay, that was because he had a bad offensive line. You can't put all of that on Mahomes. He literally made half of the damn
Yeah,
That
that's
is
like
true.
he tried.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
You
Slay.
gotta make the case. You gotta
Like I
make
said, it's true.
Kansas
Damn it!
City
I said it's
offensive
true.
line
Stop
got
rubbing your mouth. Stop rubbing your mouth. You're wasting my time. Let the
That's
champ
why-
talk. You're
I'm
If
wasting
you're
my
gonna
time.
play, if you're gonna do that, then you have to say Evan Ingram caused 5 of Daniel Jones' turnovers.
Yeah, and
So
I
now he's 10-2.
yeah,
10
Joe,
touchdowns, 2 picks.
Yeah. I've said
Here's
that.
the-
I've said
Wait,
that a lot of
Slay,
times. I've said
wait,
that a
Slay.
lot of times, bro.
Hey, yo, Slay.
I'll give
Here's
him
the
that.
one thing that gives Jones. Zone coverages and blitz confuses Jones a lot.
No.
That's like
I would
the
say
only thing-
blitz is confused Jones. I wouldn't say zones do. He's great. He reads the defense well. That's what I've heard.
Barely.
Hmm?
Nah, here's
I
my thing.
completely agree with what Max said in the chat. Both quarterbacks are improving. Yeah, they're both improving. They're
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Daniel Jones is unproven, but I'm very optimistic. Just like you've heard me say this before, they're both unproven. So
You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna be the most. I'm gonna be the most biased person now. Daniel Jones is gonna freaking carry us to the freaking Super Bowl, bro. Screw it.
hell yeah, Nate. Hell yeah. I love that confidence, Nate. I'm not there yet, Nate. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not there yet.
Listen,
But
the hub said.
I bet you.
No, hold on.
Joel's
Super Bowl
probably
56.
excited for Jones.
Who, me?
Sure.
I'm excited for Jones.
Listen,
Everyone.
Everyone.
I got confidence in Jones.
I do as well.
I got Jones throwing 30 touchdowns and 14 picks.
You know what the funny thing is as well? Daniel Jones actually did well his first couple games, but then
What?
Now he's been
I
on a
think-
rocky
What
start.
you talking about? You talking about?
Dude,
this
if
year?
you just look on paper in his first year, he actually did pretty solid. Like no lie.
No,
Yeah.
rookie year he actually did pretty solid.
His
Low-
first
Yeah,
season, he
yeah.
almost broke the
Yeah, he
rookie
definitely did
touchdown
solid.
record. Just
Wait,
anyone
think
understand?
about it.
Wow.
Think about it. In the second year, he ain't have no offensive line. Wide receivers was fumbling and
No
not catching the
Saquon.
ball. And number also, we had bad play calling too.
No Saquon.
You could say the
Yeah.
exact same thing with what Carson Wentz had last year.
Well, Carson Wentz has been in the league
Bad-
longer than him.
bad-
Yeah, Carson Wentz is.
bad everything, bad everything, bad everything. Now he's
Deshaun Watson had a great season.
I feel bad. I actually don't feel bad for you guys. You just gotta pick
a
for
deep
you
ball
guys.
thrower and a just complete quarterback than Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz and Deshaun Watson are two different levels.
At one point,
Watson-
At one
Watson
point,
is-
your Eagles fans thought that Carson Wentz was an MVP quarterback.
because that was at the time. We thought he was going to be an MVP quarterback.
Yeah,
You guys were expected to make the playoffs going into last year, and what happened? 4-12 because your quarterback sucked.
Bobby, put you
I
guys
was
off.
hard.
You guys were expected to be the dogs, bro. You guys were expected to kill everybody, but you guys said nope. We'll just go back to where we were.
We
4-12.
went 6-10 last year.
For real, Max. Max, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in Daniel Jones?
He said
I
no. He
don't-
said he's.
I
He said
don't
he's not.
believe-
He said he's
I-
unproven. so
I
personally believe
I get that, Max. I think they're both unproven as well. But do you believe in Daniel Jones?
decent. I think he will say decently.
I'll give you a rundown on how Daniel Jones performs as a quarterback.
Oh my
He's a
God,
quarterback.
it's about to be a
I'm gonna be realistic. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give him his credit. He's a quarterback that throws the ball really well. Like I'm not even joking. He has a good deep ball. He has he has troubles.
Slay.
Yeah,
Hey, Slay, I'm about to cut you off
Yeah.
before you continue. Have you
Yeah.
noticed that? You notice that he led the league when it comes to throwing deep.
That's
For
just
real.
percentage wise. That doesn't tell the full picture.
Hey, if you
threw-
want to talk about numbers, there's a number right there.
He didn't throw that many deep balls, and when you did, he completed half them because
Like, keep going.
threw the ball pretty solid. But you didn't throw the ball a lot of times like the Chiefs did with Mahomes, like the Bills did with Josh Allen. You didn't throw the ball a ton of times. You only threw it here and there. That's why his percentage looks so good on paper, and that's why he led the league in deep balls.
I actually agree with Max. He has to get better at pocket awareness.
You know what? Speaking of big moments, let's talk about the Cowboys game, week 17. What did he do?
Yeah, he won it.
He won
Yeah.
it. We needed him to ball out, and that's what he did. He
Wait,
had
hold
one
up.
pick
Wait.
because of Evan Ingram's butterfinger hands because he was eating popcorn on the sideline. So,
Wait. Yo, Joseph,
what's up?
how about that Tampa Bay game? His worst game, but he still managed to put up a clutch touchdown.
If he had
made
one
the-
pick, we would have won that game.
He made
But
the
I'm just
biggest.
saying,
he
he
made the
actually
big-
came back.
His
He
worst
came
game
back.
of the season, but managed to get a touchdown in a clutch moment.
This,
Bro, I'm telling you, that throw to Golden Tate, that was a dime. That was literally a
I said
dime.
it. He made one of the worst plays of his season, but also made one of the best plays. That was like the weirdest game for him. Like, he
I
had so many
honestly,
up moments.
I love that game, but like it's just so
Wait,
weird.
if
Like there's
not,
so many like
how
Yes,
about
thank
the
you.
first
that game was a
time-
roller coaster,
How
low
about the
key.
first time
Yes,
against Philly when he drove through the Stanley Shepherd,
Hey.
but Evan Ingram calls Jones in
Evan
the game.
Ingram.
Listen.
Why? Don't talk about this man, bro.
Wentz was
Trash.
in that game, bro. Wentz was
Hey, Slay, I got a deal. Give us Devontae Smith. We'll give you Evan Ingram. Deal?
Yeah, sure. We'll do that deal, bro. You guys give us the
Christ,
Devontae.
no.
Jesus
Hey.
Christ, yes.
I've only got one thing to say when it comes to DJ, okay?
Yes.
Listen, he might have got bit at the 20-yard line for the turf monster, but what team did he torch for 60 yards really fast?
I agree, Max. That was his worst NFL career game.
I think it was Philly. So DJ outran your defense. But you need faster defensive players.
For real.
I like
Yeah,
their
we
D line's
did.
really good. I got to
The
respect
D line's good, but
The
your
D-line's god.
linebackers
nah,
and secondary are just
The
missing.
secondary
We
suck.
all said it. Tampa Bay was his worst game.
Yeah.
Thing is, he still
Yeah.
managed to get a touchdown in the big moment.
You know, I mean, Max, I think you can agree on this as well. That was clutch in the end, low key.
Yeah, but he tries to do too much with not enough. Now that he has enough, it's going to be different.
Joe, I totally agree, but if you put that game aside and you just look at that last drive, that was nice. That was nice, but that was his worst career game. I gotta say.
I didn't watch that one, so I can't say. But I look at DJ. I look at
Max,
his first year.
I would say the D line's better. The Eagles D line's better.
After watching years of bad quarterback play, and then watching somebody like DJ come in, and it's like, and I look at these other quarterbacks, and it's like, well, he's got the media against him.
Slay, you think I say the D line's better, and then that's it. The O line, the D line, and that's it.
Max, you actually think your D line is better than ours? What?
Philly's D line's better.
Oh my God, Giants fans, man, at times. Not you,
Eagles
you guys,
fans,
not you guys, not you. I'm not talking about you.
Max, that actually very well could happen. They could prove it wrong.
So
Right now, I would say Eagles D line.
yeah, but you're taking that you're taking that over. Yeah, you're taking that over Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Ryan Kerrigan, who could be a starter on any team right now if he had the chance to.
Josh Kerrigan's old.
He's old, but he puts up productive numbers.
He's
No,
old.
also the performance that they had last year as well.
Listen, I ain't going off. You know what? I'm going off of. You guys are going off of what he did, what he was, not what he's going to be.
Joe,
When you
last
start
year,
getting 31,
that
32,
Eagles D line was very well, very good though. So Slay can back me up on this as well.
Yeah, Max Webster, we had 47 sacks in that same 6 defense. Imagine what we would have done if we had a better
But
defensive
Slay,
line.
I think this
Yeah,
year
45.
that could be a change. We could have a better defensive line.
We had
thank
47
you. It's not
sacks
great.
also, my guy.
Leo, Dex, Carter, Shelton, and Aziz. It's pretty solid.
You're taking that starting lineup over Fletcher Cox, Brendan
No,
Graham,
I'm saying.
and
Slay, listen to me. I'm saying right now, I'll give it to Philly, but I'm just saying
Yes.
we're built for the future.
that
That's
is
the line.
I mean, our
That is
D-line-
true. Slay, that's true. You have to admit that's true.
Our D line for the future is looking very good, but I'll do that one to you guys.
Yeah.
It's looking very good. I'm telling you, like Sweat and Barnett and
Yeah, I mean, look at us.
Milton Williams. We have Milton Williams for the future. Marlon Tuipulotu, who was a good pick for where we got him.
Let's talk about our whole defense, Slay.
I mean,
Let's talk about
I really don't even think I have to say anything. Your defense is easily better than ours, other than that D-line position. I mean,
Listen. We just have the better overall team than Philly.
for real.
We also have the better coach.
For real.
Joe Judge is gonna prove people wrong.
Max Webster, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything.
well, if you
Everyone-
throw one number out, you better use them all.
You're gonna have to use them all, my guy. That one play, you can't tell me that one player having double-digit stats it just tells the entire picture. Everyone had a productive season on our D line last year when it comes to just basing off of stats. Sweat, Barnett, when he played, Fletcher Cox had 6.5 sacks, even though he could have had more. Brandon Graham had 8 sacks last year. Players stepped up last year for us at the D line position, and we improved by adding Ryan Kerrigan and Milton Williams. Yeah.
That D line is good.
And I was really on.
Oh, Max, I think it's just I'm not sure. Slay can correct me if I'm wrong. But didn't the whole defensive line had a collective like a good amount of sacks, like all of them, so like added up? Because they had probably the most sacks on the D line in the NFL, right?
Second.
So
No, we're not second. We finished. I think we finished third. Yeah, we finished third. I don't think.
I
We
mean,
finished
so two NFL teams ahead of you. That's actually really good. But I just feel like that D line's better, just because the way that they performed last year, and there's more, I would say, veteran like provenness, because Leo only had one good year with the Giants. But I feel like our defensive line is built way better for the future, because
And guess
I
what?
don't know about way better,
No,
but
sorry.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
wait,
I'm
hold
just
on,
talking
hold on.
about compared to the D line that you have right now.
I don't know about way better.
Hey, yo,
for the
Joe.
future.
Yo, Joe.
Yo,
Pittsburgh just fumbled Guess what? Hold on. Pittsburgh got it back. So it.
Yep,
Look,
I see that, and a first down.
Listen, it was
Oh,
a
I
first
love
down
that fans
play.
are back.
Wait,
I love
Joel.
it.
Wait, Joel.
Yeah.
It was
Max,
a
going
first down
into the
play
season.
into a fumble.
Going into the season.
But it when they recovered it ended up in a first down.
Yep.
Max, going into the season, who has a better defensive line is what I'm trying to
And the third quarter is over. Last quarter. Everyone, put your fours up. It's the last
That's
quarter.
right.
Everyone didn't put their fours up.
I did, bro. I just did.
I did.
Joseph, you cheated and you put up 5.
Put a 4.
No, you should have done this. This is a 4, Joseph.
No, this is a 4. I'm not
This-
putting my thumb all the way up here.
Exactly. That's a 4.
This is a 4. Stop playing.
Yeah, we count as 4 because the first time I thought it was 5.
Bro, whatever happened to Max Webster's videos, bro? They used to be amazing.
I don't know.
I think he was busy with work.
He took
That's what
some time off. He
I
got
mean,
overloaded a little bit between moving and looking
Everybody-
for work
everybody-
and some other family issues, and he's like, I'm just going to step away for a while.
So good, Max. We'd love to have you back on the chat right now. Great.
We'd love to have you here in the calling.
hey yo, I
Max, call in, my guy.
I can't wait to my favorite matchup. We got Darius Slay, if he's still on the team. This is Kenny Galladay.
Big play Slay.
Listen, our secondary is going to give our front line an extra half a second. You watch what these guys do this year.
Yep.
They're going to go off.
Guess what?
You can say the exact same thing about our secondary. They'll give our defensive line some
Guess
some
what?
help.
Hold up. Y'all see Authority Jackson in training camp? And that boy
Did you
ready,
see-
man.
I'm telling you.
Jaden,
Yeah.
Jaden the champ. Did you see Zach McPherson, our 4th round pick in training camp too? He balled out yesterday. He's been balling out like crazy in training camp.
Against Eagles wide receivers, really?
I don't even know y'all
Okay,
receivers like
okay,
that.
and Kenny Galladay has a hamstring injury. So how's that help your offense? Just
He's
your
gonna be
wide
running
receiver.
And Devontae Smith too. He's been out for a couple of
BB
weeks.
ready.
Yeah, and
He's
I
gonna be-
understand that, but Joel just said, I know Devontae's out with our receivers, but
Right.
how help your receivers when you take away Kenny Galladay from that picture?
Now Tony
Have you
gets the
seen what
opportunity.
Sterling
to-
Shepard's been doing?
I would gladly break down what we got.
Shepard's good and all, but
I
he's
would gladly
a
break it down.
concussion waiting. Like he's
It-
he's a concussion waiting
Did you forget
tackle.
we got Shepard still, Darius
Kerrigan's an ACL tear away from sitting on the bench all year.
Slay. How much y'all
I
besides
agree.
Devontae Smith? Who's
What's up with Ryan? I mean, Ken Galladay.
Yeah, got him.
Just
Kenny Galladay better than all your receivers, that's for sure.
Guess what?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. I got it.
Not gonna be
Joseph.
better than Devontae
Joseph,
Smith.
you actually back me up.
Yeah, you never know.
No,
Did
no,
you forget
no,
we got-
no. Don't even do that look, bro.
We got Shepard, we got John Ross, we got Darius Slayton, we got Dante Pettis. It's if they're not on the team.
You just
It's all
actually
good.
think Dante Pettis like he's good.
It's all
Bro,
good.
watch
It's all
Kadarius
good.
Tony be better than Devontae Smith. That'd be crazy.
That's
I said that would be crazy. I said that would be crazy.
I actually thought you were.
hey Rick.
Oh,
Rick got
Rick.
you. Yeah.
Rick.
Dude. Rick.
Joel's
Joe's
daycare.
daycare. Oh, I hate you, bro. Why?
Bro,
That was
why does
funny.
everyone
Come on,
think
that
I'm
was
so
funny.
young, bro? It's honestly Slay looks younger, Loki.
Oh, come on, guys. That was funny. You
I-
gotta admit,
I
that was.
I actually have a actual like type of mustache to back myself
But
up.
do
So
we
I
see it on stream though?
I can't literally put my mustache.
Oh, I actually.
Okay, so you're telling me look at Joe's beard. You could see the mustache, but with you, we cannot see anything. We just
Because
see
this is
baby face. That's all we see.
because you could say the exact same thing about you.
Did I say I have a mustache? Did I
No,
say I have
I
a mustache?
I
Did I say that?
I don't have a mustache, but it's like a smaller.
Yeah.
It's a smaller mustache, my guy. It's a
Rick,
smaller.
no, I'm not no bully. I'm just messing.
He's
with you.
9 years old. He's 5 years old, my guy. You look
Rick.
Understand.
Slay's one of my good friends. We just do this.
He looks like he's under 10. Like no
No,
lie.
look at you. Look at my football jersey.
I
That's
look-
it.
I look
Get
at
it.
least I look at my age. Like at least I look for my age.
I'll probably pop you, Slay. I would legit pop you. I would hit you so hard. Oh my god.
Watch Bobby go in his first
How much
practice.
do you weigh, Bobby? How much do you weigh, my guy?
Now you're in
Like-
trouble.
I was
Like
just wondering.
like 370. Oh, Max is here. What's good, my boy?
Wait, 360, bruh, stop that.
I was sick. I was sick of this cap talking about how he thinks the Eagles wide receiving core is better.
No, I
Talking,
didn't. I
talking
didn't-
crap about
I didn't. No,
talking
I
crap
didn't.
about Dante Pettis. And
I didn't say that.
meanwhile, y'all
Max,
got
Max.
J Jaw as a starter on the
Please
field.
Talk to this man.
Pettis is at best a wide receiver 6 on our team if this man makes the
Rick.
roster.
Rick, I'm
Yeah,
a good child, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
messing
Max,
with you.
I didn't say
I
you're.
just
I
let him
was-
go, man. It's so funny.
I didn't say.
Yo,
I
Max,
was-
and what you think of Slay capping the entire time for 2 hours?
For real, though. For real.
I just think it's funny that
Thank you, Rick.
Slay thought if you take Galladay away, we have no wide receivers.
No, I'm not saying you don't have receivers with Galladay. I'm just saying it's not as good with Galladay.
Oh my god.
Like it's just not as good.
Yeah,
he
Just
makes-
like your wide receiving core isn't
Do
as
I-
good
do I
without
just-
Devontae Smith.
no, I literally just said it's not good with Devontae, but he made the case.
It's
Yeah.
if Shepard, Slayton, John Ross not enough. Oh, okay.
I would be worried if the Eagles started out 0-4. Is Sirianni going to be able to hold that locker room together? I would be seriously concerned about that.
I don't
I
think
have
they're going to
no-
start
guys,
0-4, to be
They
honest with you.
I have
They
no
need to do
concerns in my
plan.
right. Yeah, I have no concerns in my right mind because I have like 2 first-round picks and $40 to $50 million next year, so I'm not
To
too
be-
worried.
To be
We
honest,
have
the
2 first-round picks,
Eagles,
too.
the Eagles Week 1 game is pretty winnable. Like
Yeah.
let's be real.
Dude,
Who they playing week 1?
We play
Atlanta?
Falcons.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
better
that's a lot
beat
for
those.
Philly.
You better beat those clowns.
That's a lock for Philly. If you guys lose, you guys just suck.
I don't think it's. I
Who
don't think
did
it's
they
a lot.
play?
Yeah, I don't think.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I don't
Falcons?
think it's a
They
lot
don't.
because-
They don't
yeah.
have Julio anymore, so y'all better
Yeah.
win.
I don't
It's
think
like- it's a lot for
Bobby,
Philly.
I don't think
But
it's
who
a lot
they do
because
have-
the Falcons
It's
Who
play-
they do have is Kyle Pitts.
and
Right.
Calvin,
I was about to say
and Calvin Ridley. Don't sleep on him. Never.
You
Calvin's
guys
a
are
big
getting
guy.
excuses now. No, you
I
guys better
like
win
Calvin.
that game.
Yeah.
and Cowboys.
Yeah, but Bobby, you can't say it's a lock because the Falcons play actually really tough, like the first couple of games.
Bro, but they blow their lead every time.
yeah, they suck after that.
The Eagles have a new coach. The Falcons have a new head coach. I mean, there's a lot of similarities. That's a 50-50 game, really.
Could be.
That's right.
Oh, Rick needs a link.
Well, there's 6 people. I mean,
People.
I don't.
Oh, we got 6 people. Oh.
Yeah. I hate subbing
It-
people
it is-
out.
Wait. Are
It is in there if he scrolls up in the chat.
Yeah, but
Just press Control F and then look up stream.
yeah.
That was
How's
my
your day
score
been?
on 4-1. And it's incomplete.
Max, it's so good that you're back. It's been so long.
It's
been
actually
so long.
great to have Max.
Bro, we all miss Max, bro. We remember when he did those
Out.
podcasts with those
Max.
Listen,
I need
without
to
Max,
be
Our streams is boring.
Max, bro. Even though I have 15 years of my life, I could explain
Oh!
my stupid
Almost
stories
fell.
I have. So
If he would have lost,
Well,
No, I got you.
Claypool is fine because he just bounced out onto the field to congratulate a guy.
Well, it didn't happen, but I can tell y'all that it was about to, and there's still a solid chance that it will at some point, but not soon. I almost kicked the podcast back off about a week ago with quite a special guest.
Okay, Rick, I won't.
I like bad dogs.
Oh,
No, this man is a content creator, but he's also a former 49er, Miami Dolphin, and New York Giant.
Former. Oh.
ooh.
ooh, oh yeah, I'm definitely playing.
Do you have it?
Hold on, I'm
do
looking
you
this up.
have it? Do you have the video? Like, did you guys already record it?
No. He's at camp right now. So
Oh, he's playing.
yeah, he's still a player.
Did he start? Like, can we guess at least?
He played a couple reps for us last season.
Oh
Oh shit. What team is he on now?
Oh.
You can't tell us that.
Wait.
Well, okay, what are the teams he played for, Max?
Wait.
I
Did he
told
have
you guys the
Pettis
teams
on the
he's played
show?
for.
No, Max, you can
No,
say it
no,
again
no,
because
no,
you
no.
said it one time. Say it one
Miami,
time.
San Francisco, and New York.
That's his past. Yes.
Wait. Is it on
Is it
offense?
Dante Pettis?
We
Is
got it.
It's not.
I
It's
think
not
we
going.
got
Rick.
it.
It's not. It's not
Is
going.
it Pettis? Pettis?
Oh, no. He didn't go in Miami.
Damn it.
I'm not going to. If you guys guess, I'm not going to give a name because if it still happens, there's got to be a surprise factor.
Right. All right, guys.
Oh. Is it at least a good play? Oh no, he had a couple reps.
Hey, Joseph.
I'll tell you how many snaps he had for us last year. Hold on.
Wait,
He did start, I think, 2 games for us.
2 games.
Okay, 2 games.
Okay.
Wait, it's an offense or defense?
Well, that would tell it away. You guys would be able to figure that out. No,
Hey, Joseph, I'm about to FaceTime your phone.
he plays special teams.
For real,
Oh,
Rick. For real, Rick. It's me, dog. It's me. Look. Now I'm on the Catamounts. You know, I was on Miami. I was on like my high school team. You know what I'm saying? But you know, now I was on
You know
Miami.
damn well
I was
Rick
in
played
San
for
Francisco. I was on the Giants.
He
but, you
played.
know, now it's me.
He played a combined 147 snaps for us last
Well,
season.
that totally
I have a
helps.
feeling it's gonna be Dante Pettis. I have a strong feeling.
I'm
Well,
thinking
I could be
who's
wrong.
a former.
I could be wrong here.
I'm feeling Dante Pettis, but he was never in Miami because he got drafted by.
Wait, hold
Max
on.
is
I'm
laughing
looking this
so,
one
so,
up.
so
Because no, I'm
It's funny.
guessing because he played for
All right.
us and for
All right. Who here is pretty active on Twitter? I'ma say
I'll say-
one word. I'ma say one word, and this should give it away if you're active on Twitter.
Oh, it's on Twitter. I don't have it.
Radio.
All right, I have to think. Oh,
Radio.
Shit, anyone could be on the radio, Max.
This man made the saying radio famous. He
And watch Joel.
He
try to
reinvented the
search
meaning
it
of
up.
radio.
He trying to look it up. He trying to
How
search.
did Pittsburgh get the ball all the way down to the?
this person is still the most recent DM I have on Twitter.
Can I ask you? Can you DM it to me who it is, Max? And I won't tell.
What? You can't do that. That's cheating.
Max is laughing so
You
chill. He's
can't.
like, this is funny.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
That man has an evil laugh. Low key.
Yeah,
bro.
Max has a deep ass. No, I'm kidding. Max sounds like he like 6'5", like
Nah,
210. Not 210, like 6'5", like 250. But
I'm like
I've seen Max before.
Oh,
I'm
it's,
probably
Max is a
shorter than
fucking-
some of y'all young bucks.
5'8".
it's not what
Shit, I'm like
I'm-
I'm like 5'11", like
Are you really 5'11"?
It's
hell
third
no.
and one.
I'm like
Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm like 5'3", but I can hit though. Oh no!
Balby is
knockout
KB's son, right? Is this how that is? Yeah, he's
Mhm.
KB's son.
Yep, I'm KV son.
Dude, you're feeling that all on your own, Rick.
Yo, no. He's trolling us.
I don't feel like that at all.
Rick, you want something? You want something, my friend?
He's
I know.
trolling, yo. Y'all know
Rick,
that.
Rick said I was a high school punter, 3rd team all conference. Hey, okay, I see you.
Pittsburgh
Okay,
runs
punted.
full and getting up.
Can I? I don't think I can. Right? No, I can't.
Radio.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
still confused.
I can't think for anything, bro. So just ask.
Yo, Joseph, it texts my phone.
Max, can I follow you on Twitter?
What's that?
What?
Can I follow you on Twitter? I'm follow you on Twitter.
Yo, you
Okay.
cheating. He about to look it up his followers.
Bro, I swear.
Even I'm on Twitter.
Bro,
Can't
Joseph-
believe it, but I am.
Oh, it's second to go at the 5.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Joel,
Pittsburgh
you're
got the
on-
ball down there.
Big Pat
Joel,
Sports
you're on
Talk.
Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
I haven't
Do you
seen
log
Pat
in
while,
at all?
bro.
Out of bed.
Huh?
I
Are
haven't
you
seen
logged?
Pat
Are
in
you
a
logged
while.
in right now?
Probably.
Hey, yo, that was
Probably
almost
3-0.
I'm just
touchdown.
scrolling through your followers. I mean, who you're following right
There, I just sent you a DM on
Oh,
Twitter.
I got
Joel.
it. Adrian Colbert.
I got mail, so
You just explained it to everybody.
I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry.
Well, guess what? Max is about to slap you now.
Oh my God, Max! Now everyone knows the hell you're doing because you're
No one,
retweeting
no
it.
one talk about this. No one talk about this. No one talk. I'm sorry,
Guess
Max.
what?
Max
We're
better slap the
actually
shit out of
live.
me. Oh my god.
I'm showing this to Twitter and IG when his live is over.
That's sick,
Everyone, nothing happened. I did not say anything.
Pittsburgh.
Max, I'm so sorry. I did not
Oh,
mean to
guess
say that.
what?
Bro,
oh, okay.
Hold on, wait.
bro, you not.
Hey, yo, Joel. Pittsburgh just
Wait, I'll
scored
slap the
a
shit out of you. Stop
touchdown.
talking.
Just go to my Twitter and see who follows me. That's all.
I'll slap the shit out of you. I will absolutely pop you.
About
I'll fold you. I will legit fold you.
oh,
You
if
skinny
Pittsburgh
ass.
did score, that was actually a good
I
pass.
think I'd be able to throw it around, though. That's not easy.
What?
I can literally pick you up like this.
All right, Joel, I'm gonna head
Let me
out.
see your arms.
All right, boss.
Your skinny
Thanks for
arms.
coming. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
bro.
sir.
And
How much do you weigh, though? In all honesty, Bobby.
Like one, like.
oh
18.
wait, is you gonna bring Rick in? Because he's been trolling me for the longest.
No, actually, no. I think I checked. I'm like 115 now. But yeah.
Yo, when it comes to Rick,
And Slay, you probably like 90 pounds.
he's one of the best trolls. And Pittsburgh's up
I'm sorry, Max. Can you please
16
forgive me?
to 3. Yo,
Max, can you please
Yo,
forgive me?
yo, his laugh is like it's like that evil laugh you don't want to hear.
That's my.
I
that's
know.
my- that's
You
my
got the
chill
evil
laugh.
laugh. I was like, oh
That's
crap.
my chill laugh.
They
I'm just
reach
vibing right now.
the
That's all.
rock parts.
Max, don't worry. We won't talk about it. We won't talk about it. That's okay. We good. I won't say this. I won't say anything. Trust me. I got you.
Either
You
way,
guys
it's
just have
not
to
going.
promise me that you guys won't say anything.
Either way, it's not going to happen because he's going to be busy with the football season. But we'll see.
But this
Yeah.
boy built though.
He just yo, Joseph just said his name.
He built though.
Yo, Max, it's okay. And, wait, hold on. Before you do anything, please don't cancel the podcast.
Please don't. And please don't Max. I'm very nice. Please. Sorry.
Why? Nice at what?
What was the?
I'm a nice guy, champ.
What? Oh, you talking about on a PlayStation 5? And no, you not.
Well, when it comes to Madden though, that's a different story. That's a different animal. in me.
No.
And Slay knows I'm a fold him in Madden too.
No,
But
on the game.
In the chat,
nice.
I'm the coolest moderator. I'm the coolest moderator.
You suck, bro. You suck.
Slay, shut your mouth, bro. Mute your mic.
Rick is a
Come on.
bigger guy than I am.
Bro, I look at Bobby like
5'8", jeez.
Hey, yo, everybody, if you have a gaming console like a PlayStation, Joseph be talking all the crap.
But can I ask you a question, champ?
No,
Can I back it up though?
maybe. It's just not me, though. It ain't gonna happen. Is Dallas gonna score a touchdown at all?
I don't know. You know what? I've been watching this game, watching you guys talk and everything. And
Thing is,
I tell you what,
I'm watching the stream more than the game. It's like I'm watching both.
Dallas,
I've never heard of this guy actually though. Like I've never heard of this guy.
Dallas just is not impressing me.
Guess what? But it's Dallas.
Yo,
They're-
honestly though, earlier tonight when he was playing, Micah Parsons was lighting up the field. To be honest though,
Guess
He
what?
was playing okay.
Actually, I like the way Najee Harris came out to field.
He just
Yeah.
fell on the ball.
Thing is, the question is, can Pittsburgh offensive line hold up for the season?
Micah Parsons had like 3 plays in a row where they called his name as the one who made the play. It just ended with the fumble, and then he didn't come back on the field.
And Dallas going to return it and get tackled. They'll have ball at the 22.
I mean,
You guys play
Dallas,
basketball? You guys
they're
play basketball?
I'm waiting
Their
for
defense-
another 3 and out. That's what I'm waiting for. A 3-0 is gonna come soon.
I mean, Pittsburgh's defensive line, I know they were missing starters. I know Watt wasn't out there.
A lot of starters were not playing. It's the preseason.
I get it, but
I mean, yeah, I know, but I'm just glad football is finally back. Though.
I don't know what Dallas would do against Pittsburgh's starters.
Pre-football, Jaden,
I'm-
not actual football. Like it doesn't like really feel like football. It feels like pre.
I mean, I know it's preseason enough that matters, but I'm just glad football's finally here.
That's why I streamed the thing. I wanted to see what Dallas looked like. I know it's the first game of the year, but it's football. Football was back. I'm excited to watch football again.
You know what I'm
Coming-
excited about? The fans. I'm excited about the fans. Max,
No.
you going to any games, my friend? Or any of you guys? Are you guys going to any games?
I wanted to. I'm
I
not going to have the money
I
to
plan
go.
on going to one Giants game because I will be attending the Fan Fest.
Yes, sir. That's coming up too. That's like 2 days.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be there.
I'm too
You better
far
FaceTime
away.
me as well. Max, you going to any
Huh?
games or no?
Wait.
No, probably not.
Oh yeah.
You
oh, yeah.
in?
I do.
You
I
in,
actually do.
you
have
in
to
Jersey,
FaceTime
right?
Joseph.
Nah, I'm in central New York.
You in such a near. I was close. I thought you were in
Yeah,
Jersey.
he's only about
Joseph,
2
I'll
hours
make sure I'll
from me.
FaceTime. I'm at MetLife Stadium.
Max, bro, you gotta go to Joel's house, bro. I'm telling you, he
Have
cooks
you
Almost.
been there?
the best
Almost
food.
happened one time.
He cooks the best food.
Dallas throws it up and complete.
You had
Bro,
Bobby
Like I
over,
said,
Joel?
3 and out.
Who?
You had Bobby over? He said you cooked the best food.
No, I just
know,
know
have
from
it.
the video. The hub told me. The hub told me he's like,
Everybody,
How do you know?
everybody
Wait,
wants me to be the tailgate dude.
How do you know it? How do you know his food is good, but you never tasted it? Like it looks.
oh, I have the hub. The hub told me that he has the best food.
There you go.
There he is, Mr. Hand Signals. Yes, sir.
What up?
What's up, Rick?
Yo, Rick it looks
Mr.
like
Rick-
Eli
Mr.
Manning
Rick.
just by sitting there.
What do you say, bro?
Hey, you look like Eli.
You do, low key.
He looks like Eli.
He
I
looks
thought he
say
looked
that
like the
all
tennis
time.
player there, Rob.
Does
Oh,
that
God.
look like a tennis player?
Yeah, he looks like one of the old tennis players.
Hey, Roger
I
Frederick.
played tennis most of my life.
I played tennis as well. I love tennis.
Where is he from?
I actually have one question. Why do you think the Giants offense is gonna do bad?
Why? I don't,
Yeah,
I
told
don't
you he
know.
went to a psychic.
Yeah, and they were dealing out the tarot cards, and they were like, "Y'all are gonna suck." I was like,
Who, whose fault is it this year? Last year it was on Engram. Whose fault is it this year?
The psychic said it was said it was gonna be Will Hernandez's fault.
Jason Garrett.
Oh, okay.
The pillar of this offense.
What do y'all think about Joe Judge forcing 2 players to retire 2 days into camp?
It wasn't.
love it.
I think it was family issues, Max.
That just shows
Wait,
you
wait,
how.
wait,
That just
wait.
shows you how much of Joe Judge's like
Oh.
attitude as a
I
person.
actually like it.
Hey, Slay, can I tell you something? You're wasting my time. Shut your mouth and mute your mic.
What do you? I'm trying to compliment your coach. You're
Oh, I thought you said he's bad.
Oh,
I
now
thought you
I'm
said,
gonna-
Oh my
no,
god.
this you
That's what I'm talking about, Joseph.
Yo,
Bobby be
yo,
trying to fight.
Yo, you gotta
Yo,
kick
Joseph.
Bobby off because he be interrupting me at times, and I don't like.
Slay, okay, you want me to bring up the streams when you keep spamming saying that I'm a 9-year-old? I'm a 9-year-old. I'm a 9-year-old. I look like a 9-year-old. I look like
wanna-
a 9-year-old.
All right. All right.
This is my favorite part of the live stream. And them two going at it all day.
Me and Slay going at
Bro,
it.
hey,
He low-key looks
Alright.
like a 7-year-old.
real
Hey,
quick, I
well,
want to get Rick and Max's take on this. I asked these guys earlier, Rick and Max, what do you think about Toy Lolo tearing his ACL?
he tore his Achilles.
Or, was it Achilles? I read
Nah, it
ACL.
was actually ACL.
Oh,
All that
I
means
thought
for me
Achilles.
is Caden Smith is a lock on the roster now.
I feel bad for the guy. That's terrible.
I like Caden Smith.
I would have thought Kelvin Benjamin would have taken, but we actually ran out of Popeye's biscuits.
Yeah, he'd rather have a biscuit than play football.
Joel, did you see what Robert Saleh said?
No,
about,
Slay went off. Oh no.
About what?
He was kind of dissing Joe Judge.
Listen,
Nah.
Salah's
say?
trying to do what Rex Ryan did when he came to the Jets. Same crap.
Everybody got their own opinion. Personally, I like what Joe Judge is doing because it will be consequences if you mess up.
Max, Robert Saleh was asked about, like, he wasn't asked, like, Joe Judge's name didn't come up in the question, but he was like, what are your thoughts on players doing push-ups and running laps for messing up? And he was like, I don't believe in that. I believe in players just being accountable for their own actions, and we're here to teach them, not like punish, something like that. But he said that, oh yeah, they're grown men.
When
Like,
Salah only wins 5 games this season, next season, and the following season, and he's gone, and Judge is still here, and we got titles. Okay.
even if
Well,
he doesn't-
I wouldn't go that far, Joel, because really, Joe Judge is not the common NFL coach anymore, right? Andy Reid doesn't coach that way.
Same with
And they
McVay.
won a Super Bowl. McVay doesn't coach that way. They're in the playoffs almost every year.
They
So
actually
just
went
being
to the
a
Super
hard
Bowl.
coach doesn't make your team good.
You know
You know,
what?
I actually like the old school feel though. To be honest, because
Right,
like
I'm
we have
not
an old
disagreeing
school,
with that, but what
our
I'm
quarterback's
saying
an
is
old
just
school
because Salah
quarterback.
isn't a hard coach
I-
doesn't mean
I-
they're going to be a bad team.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
you know,
but it's not many like old school coaches anymore.
Belichick, and that's it. Really,
Belichick and
Mike Tomlin, maybe.
what's his
I mean,
face?
Wait,
the
is-
Cardinals,
wait,
or not the Cardinals. The what is it called? The
Bruce
Bucks
Arians.
coach,
Kingsbury.
Bucks coach.
The Bucks. is
Bruce Arians?
hmm
listen, Judge, you can say whatever you want about Judge, but here's the basic principle.
Huh.
Don't screw up. You ain't got to worry about it.
Exactly.
Also,
know what?
I like that mentality though. Like,
conditioning.
If you don't screw up, you don't have to run laps. If you don't screw up, you ain't got to do push-ups.
Joel,
If
let's
you
be
don't
real
screw
for a
up-
second. Let's be real for a
No,
second. Hold on.
that is real.
Hold on. Let's be real for a second. Do you think even the perfect football player would make it through an entire training camp without running a lap because Joe Judge is the coach? I don't. Joe Judge would
I
find a
don't
way
think
to
so
make
either.
a man run a lap, regardless of messing up or not.
it's
This
not
man
him.
could be
it's
perfect
Max,
on
it's
the
his
field.
Teammates really messing up.
But what I'm saying is, like, even
And they
players run
probably-
individual laps.
Oh, wow.
There's no player that's going to come into our camp and get away with not participating in like the laps and push-ups and all that.
But here's the thing.
Well, I mean that's kind of you have to do that on a football
Oh,
team. I would say.
But
you know?
I'm actually. Oh, my fault for interrupting, but Dallas just bobbled it on a punt return. So Steelers got the football now.
yo, here's the
I
thing.
love the Cowboys. How much?
Forget about the laps and stuff. Forget about the laps. You think about like where we were before Joe Judge. We were like on the whole this side of the spectrum where it was just like undisciplined, whatever. And Joe Judge, he had to go all the way over. So we couldn't just go to the middle because now we're kind of balanced from where we were. You know what I mean?
And to be honest with you, I didn't see no excitement from that 2019 team.
I
Really?
look at the coaches.
How
we had
is
that were like
how is Joseph? For the past couple of years, I was
Doing
not
better.
confident in our team winning.
2016, you could say, but other than that, no.
Also, I don't know how old school it is because Joe Judge also says like we explain everything that we do. I feel like old school is like you're just.
I feel like he's old school, new school.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you got a hard ass coach, we win titles. Coughlin, Parcells, okay.
Well,
Well,
I agree with that as well, but I'm just saying like I know there's a fun side of Joe Judge as well. Like
of course.
Of course there is.
players. Yeah, so like it's not just like he's just Belichick old school, like oh yeah, you gotta do this. But
Yeah.
And Judge is actually fun sometimes. If y'all see it.
you know what? You can say what you want, and the media can say what they want. But you know what? When you got guys like Logan Ryan and Peppers and everybody leading the group on the laps, the runs, the push-ups, and they're having fun with the media. Shepard coming out and saying, if you don't like it, don't come here. Guess what? You're not going to have that toxicity coming in from a player and ruining what that team is trying to build and the commitment and in the background and what they want to do moving forward.
Exactly.
and also the funny thing was, oh sorry, Julie, you were gonna say something.
No, I'm just saying that's what's going to happen going forward. We ain't got to worry about that stuff anymore.
And the funny thing was there was a reporter in the locker room after. The players were all like having fun, laughing about the fight,
I
Right.
bet you the
No.
coaches were too.
And the coaches were so
They
it was like
were.
it was just a whole. I would say the fight's a whole misunderstanding, and it was just the players
know,
just having their backs for each other.
I
which is
hate
great.
Michael Irvin. I hate Michael Irvin.
Hate's a strong word now.
Dude, I hate Michael Irvin.
Who
okay?
do you pick, the Giants or the Cowboys? In this
Well,
one
when
game?
he
I'm
come
picking
out,
the
it
Cowboys.
says, "Ooh, are you kidding me? The Giants got in a fight. They want to practice when all of these teams don't even want to wear pads." The first day of Giants practice, they're the only team we're hearing about that got in a fight that's showing that passion.
The
You
Panthers
wait and
actually
see
got
what
in a
they
fight.
do on game day. He actually gave the Giants kudos and said that they're going to be a stronger team because of this. He said, "That's what I want in my team." He goes, "You bet your ass." The coaches were in the locker room and high-fiving each other saying, "We got them on the first day of pads. We got them where we want them. They have bought in. They are our players, and they are in our system. Now it's up to us to make sure that they're in the right position to do the jobs that we need them to do."
Tell them, Joel.
Hey, yo, guess what?
Please.
But the one thing that is common train of thought between everybody who has an opinion on the first fight at camp, whether it be it was a good thing, it was a bad thing, is that if it happens again, it's a bad thing.
Why? Why is it a bad thing?
Because now they're not. It wasn't just a heat of the moment competitive thing. It's a habit between players causing issues.
Is this what you're trying to say, Max? It's like it's just the players just want to just cause issues, really, right?
What I'm saying is, if it happens again, then it's no longer an isolated incident, but a trend.
Well, if it happens
And-
with Evan Ingram, we kind of get where that's coming from, if you know what I mean.
Hey, you know what?
That's actually a good point, Max.
I'm not worried about it. If
But
it
I feel like
happens
that
again,
won't happen, honestly. Because when was the last time the
I don't
Giants had
either.
a fight at training camp?
I don't think it's going to happen again. I think the guys were got built up to the point that,
I got
okay,
it too.
I think
I want to hit somebody. I got pads on now. I mean,
I
you
think
put
it
out a
only becomes a
that, Joseph.
problem.
Even you felt that way today during training camp or your training camp, right? You're like, you want to hit somebody, you start gritting your teeth, you start snarling, looking at somebody. It's like, who the hell can I screw up right now?
It only becomes a problem next time after this if the coaches get in the fight too. That's when it really becomes a problem. But other than that, it's cool.
I feel like
Listen,
that Joe Judge
I
handpicked
actually
his
don't
coaches.
worry our Giants players throwing fizz, talking curse to each other. That's the stuff we want.
It is.
I won't.
Because you know why, Joel? Because I'm tired of this soft mentality, like, we're gonna lose her yet. No, it's time to say we're gonna start winning.
It's time to get into some fights.
Right.
Yeah, and that's something we haven't had in a long time.
Last year, when Nick Gates went and started shoving around Aaron Donald, everybody's like, ooh, Nick, don't do that. But then after the game, everyone's like, did you see Nick? Oh, Nick stood up to him. Yeah, Nick was shoving him around. Nick didn't take no crap. Afterwards, everybody loved it. But while it was going on, everybody's like, oh, no, that's Aaron Donald. That's
When I was
star
watching the
power.
game, I was like,
wait, hold up.
I was like, you gotta back off. Rick has
I want to.
hair. Look at him.
Got
Yes,
hair,
sir.
bro.
Yo, Joseph.
Yes, sir.
I like what the
What's up?
Giants players fighting all that, but let's not do the mouse guard thing. Take your helmet off and swing at somebody's face.
No, I mean, that's
no,
just
not
going
like
to a
that.
different extent.
But when Hernandez was standing up for everyone shoving his guys,
Oh yeah, because remember that home game against Dallas?
Yeah,
Hernandez was shoving everybody.
that's what I want.
But that's great.
That
Yeah,
shows
that's
that
what these guys are gonna
our
do.
teammates have each other's teammates back.
Yeah.
As
I
long
want-
as
I
it
want-
doesn't lead to penalty after penalty or injuries.
I'll take
Well,
that penalty. I'll get a
Right,
that's
I would take that penalty too. But that's just like us right here. We can all give each other crap, fight with each other. But if somebody else was to step in, well, that's family now.
Yeah,
I'm going to defend him. I'm going to defend him. I'm going to defend him and him. And we're all the same way.
Yeah.
We can all give each other crap all we want, but nobody else better do it.
I'm pretty sure we'll take the penalty but it happens all the time though.
That won't happen all the time.
Well, sometimes it will.
Well,
That's
no,
the identity of our team. We're the Detroit Piston, like what is it?
Wait, Jaden, I just want to repeat what you just said. Sometimes it will happen all of the time.
Let's get it.
And still,
Can you elaborate?
Joel, I gotta wake up at 6 in the morning
Oh,
tomorrow.
Joseph, take care.
I have to
Thank you for
unfortunately head
coming.
out.
I appreciate it.
Peace out, everyone. I'll see you later, champ. See you later, Max. See you later, Rick.
Peace out,
See you,
Joe
buddy.
Scout.
Thank you,
Make
Joel.
sure you guys sub up to his channel. He's pretty good at just talking football and stuff.
Thank you, Joel. I really appreciate that. See you later, guys.
Oh, I didn't see Big Play Slay left too.
And then there were
Yeah, he left like right before Rick came.
Ah. Oh, minute 53 left in this game. So a minute 53 left on this screen.
oh wow, perfect timing.
boom.
Yes.
I'm
When
just
this
waiting.
game
I'm just
ends.
waiting. I'm just waiting for this game to end at this point.
You know,
Haskins ain't even in the game anymore.
Yeah.
I am excited for Kadarius Toney, everybody.
I thought our offense was going to be bad.
But that's not his fault. It's going to be for Will Hernandez.
yeah,
I didn't say that. The psychic
No,
said that.
Rick. Yeah, Rick, you did say that. Our offense goes.
I said the offense. The offense is comprised of many different people.
Dallas hasn't really shown me anything
What's the
tonight.
point of being excited for the player if it's gonna suck?
I
I
didn't
am-
say he was going to suck.
I am not afraid of the Cowboys right now.
You're putting words in my mouth. Jaden
I
and
am, I am definitely not afraid of the Cowboys.
I think
When,
I know
what
it's
week is our
second,
first
third
game against the
stringers, but-
Cowboys? I know we play Washington week 2. When's the first time we play the Cowboys?
Week 5 or 6, isn't it?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
I think it's week 6. I gotta look it up. I already know against the Broncos, we're gonna see Barkley get the football a lot. It's gonna be a lot of running.
I don't know. It's going to be
know
week
about that.
1. They'll probably max Barkley out at about 14 carries.
I think Gary Brightwell's going to see a lot of action.
But the thing is,
Maybe
though,
in the preseason. I don't even know that Gary Brightwell's going to make the roster.
He's going to make the roster.
I don't see us doing a lot of
Bet on
passing
that.
with the Broncos.
Gary Brightwell is going to make the roster.
I don't know.
So
Count on it.
Clement does it.
With running backs like Corey Clement and Alfred
Gary
Morris,
Brightwell
I'm not
also-
sure.
Gary
Oh
Brightwell
wow! How did that?
Because
special teams.
we-
How did he even catch that? He just threw that without looking.
Watch. Hey, collect the receipts right now. Gary Brightwell is going to make this roster.
Do we got like 5 or 6 running backs already?
No. Who do we
He
have?
threw that off his back
Saquon,
foot.
Devontae Booker,
Wow!
Corey Clement, Gary Brightwell.
Alpha
Well.
Morris.
Danucci is just like slinging this all over.
How much you want to bet they're going to make a whole stupid segment tomorrow on all the sports shows about how
Oh,
ridiculous this game is for the Cowboys since they lost?
oh, dude, we're gonna have to hear all the analysts, well, this and that, and then excuses are like a butthole. Everybody's got one, and they all stink.
Wait, guess what? Watch after the game. Watch Wonders team celebrate like they won a regular season game. All right,
Uh,
it's gonna go.
No, you're gonna have to listen to all the former Cowboy players, talk them up. Just like ever since 1995.
Yup.
I love
Super Bowl
how-
every year equals a disappointment.
I love how on ESPN everyone, like, if you're an analyst on ESPN, you're like, oh, I think the Giants will be good. You just get
Ooh,
they
what is that?
tear you a new one. But if you're like, oh, I think the Cowboys are going to win the division, like, oh, okay. Even though the Cowboys have sucked the past, like, what? When's the last time they went to the playoffs? Like 3 or 4 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm more afraid of the Cowboys than Washington.
Why?
Hot take.
Oh,
Because
I'll tell you what, they're not-
plain and simple, they have a
oh,
QB.
there's a sack and a fumble, and who has
Dallas
the
still
ball?
got.
I feel I'm not
Dallas
disagreeing
still
with
has
that
it.
reason. I just
Clock
think,
running.
I think that defense is awful. They're terrible.
Yep.
They don't have a pass rush.
And
Right? That
after
secondary
that,
can't hold up.
I mean, they got D-Law, Micah Parsons.
yeah.
Uh,
Thing is, I'm actually
Gregory,
afraid
Randy
more to
Gregory.
buy Washington more than anybody in this division.
D-Law, it's not for how much he's getting paid, not effective, and we don't know
4
what.
seconds left.
Micaiah Parsons hasn't been in. He hasn't like played in a structured system. When he played at Penn State, it was just like, oh, go find the ball on the field. So
Right.
I don't know how he's gonna do. Maybe he'll be all right, but
Well, Randy Gregory, I'm pretty
just like
sure led their
that,
team in sacks
the game
last year
is
too,
over.
and he's back.
Yeah, but
And the
wasn't
game
last
is
year his
over.
back after suspension?
What?
Wasn't last year his first game back after suspension, or was that the other guy?
talking about. Oh, I know who you're talking about. You're talking. He's not on the Cowboys anymore. It's oh gosh, Aldon Smith.
Was it Smith? I don't remember. And that is the game. Oh, it was a long night. It was a fun night. Football's back. I want to thank you gentlemen for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us on.
Yeah, hopefully we get to
Anytime,
do
Joel.
this again. I'm probably going to call a couple more preseason games. I'd like to watch Washington, and I'd like to watch Philadelphia just to see what they're going to bring, what they're going to look like. Got a glimpse of the Cowboys, and nothing impressive. Not really.
Preseason, we'll see.
I mean, I know it's preseason, but if we were watching it and understanding it's their second, third, and fourth stringers, but there was nobody that really stood up and produced. I mean, DiNucci wasn't doing anything. Watching him, he was throwing up his back foot, tucking, afraid of getting hit, and then he did get smoked and fumbled the football. But, all right, I am going to end this stream here. You gentlemen have a good night, and for everybody watching, I hope you all have a good night too, and I appreciate it. We'll talk at y'all
Have a
later.
good one.
Thank you, Joel.
Thank you.